Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I'm streaming. Ladies and gentlemen, am I streaming? In fact, I'm gonna check real quick if I'm streaming real quick. Am I streaming?
Big Time Soup joined
I
the
got
cause.
on. I think I'm streaming. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to another glorious episode of, the one, the only. Tu sabe, let's just start the game up. The objective of today's episode, we already discussed this at length, but I'm going to do it one more time for the people who didn't show up these last couple days. This is finale week. This is the semi-finale of the Fallout New Vegas series. The semi-finale, as in there's only 2 episodes left, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. We're nearing the end, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you Fallout New Vegas. Oh man, it's getting harder and harder for me to do that intro every time because I know that tomorrow is the last one. After that, it's gonna be a while before I touch some DLCs, man. I got so much planned over these next couple weeks. But my God, Fallout New Vegas, we're back, baby. Today's objective is to protect the NCR president from Legion assassination and to gamble at the last casino that's still standing in New Vegas. After that, I was thinking a little victory lap, or maybe just some conversation with the chat. I do not think I missed anything. I'm gonna double check this. But I think we've done absolutely everything that we can in this run, quest line wise. Without further ado, I need you all to sit back, grab your snacks, just enjoy this with me, dog. It's gonna be a good one. Yes, I did come out here to kill some things. That was fun. What is my inventory currently looking like? Oh, interesting. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to put away. I tell you what, I'm just gonna have Boone hold it.
Fine by me.
Just so we can get moving, you know what I mean? I don't want to sit around, go back to Lucky 38, wait for all those loading screens when I can just get moving now and have Boone hold it, because we're not going to be dealing with too much action today. We shouldn't have to, carry around too much heavy shit. Perfection. I will not have you hold that stuff, because you'll just drop it. And Rex, you hold the armor. Perfection. Let's roll, y'all. So I came back to this little Deathclaw encampment. Yeah, just had to do some extra damage to whoever was left. Thankfully, there weren't too many. I don't know if this minigun would have fared well against a Deathclaw mother, but, it's what it is. What can you do? We're moving onwards and upwards to Hoover Dam. Let's just start with the good quest, yeah? Let me just get my window situated real quick. I think that's more than good. Wonderful. And of course, let me just check that we're all good chat-wise. Nice, nice, nice. Man, this finale week's going by quick. Oh my God. Alright, so we're back at Hoover Dam, which, of course we are. I got Boone and Rex, and we have ourselves a glorious mission indeed ahead of us. So let's just go ahead and start it up. We gotta go talk to Colonel Moore and, what's the word? Turn in that Brotherhood of Steel mission. Good evening.
President Kimball's going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Assassin!
Oh.
You know what? I don't need this bullshit right now.
You're mine.
Do I know Paladin Todd? I guess not. Alright. I just wanted to make sure. Never seen him before. Moving on.
Has the Brotherhood been found?
I talked to Brotherhood and supporting the NCR, Colonel.
And you believed them? Do you have any idea how long... Bastards? Ugh, Crocker will have a field day with this. He'll want to establish...
Can I, see something? Let's see. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. I just wanted to make sure. Because I don't think I even had a lot of time to test audio.
diplomatic relations with them, for Pete's sake. But we've got more important matters to attend to. The President is due to arrive soon, and we're sure the Legion won't waste such an opportunity. I want you to assist the security detail we've prepared for the President. His safety is critical to maintaining the men's fighting spirit. Go up to the Visitors Center and speak to Ranger Grant. He's in charge of security during the President's visit. Dismissed.
Roger that. Alright, so simple. We've been tasked with protecting the President while he's over here giving us a little speech. Talk to Ranger Grant about protecting President Kimball during his visit. Report to Ranger Grant.
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust.
Roger that.
We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
I have some questions.
Ask your questions, but keep it short.
Can I use my weapons during the President's visit?
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
What are your security arrangements?
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd.
Okay.
I've also locked down access to critical locations, such as the landing platform on the visitor center.
I'm gonna need access everywhere.
Alright, I'll give you full access.
Do you have a detailed schedule for the visit?
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Good. Do you have any leads on possible security threats?
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary.
Roger that. Anything else I can do to help?
Someone like you. I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out.
Okay, roger that. I'm done with the questions.
If there's nothing else, then let's get moving.
Indeed, I'm all set.
Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning.
They want to start at a certain time of day. That makes sense.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
So what's the plan?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan.
Roger that.
So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece.
Alright, let's go to work.
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Roger that. Meet Ranger Grant on the observation deck. Investigate the area for clues.
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you? His name is Ben, and he's an engineer. We were supposed to meet up so we can watch the President's speech together, but he hasn't shown up yet.
I haven't seen him.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep waiting. Sorry to bother you.
You think someone's donning an engineer outfit? Trying to get in close? That would mean they're trying to do some sort of mechanical shit.
Morning.
I want in here. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, there's nothing. Yeah, you know, it's like, why waste a magazine for nothing? Alright. Oh my god, the game broke. Bro, the game knew I cheated already? Is crazy, bro. The game just started. All right, fine. What a start. It's all right, though, because we get that intro music again. Cabrón. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, produced by Bethesda Softworks and developed by the one, the only Obsidian Entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. This is episode 33, baby. Let's go. Give me another try, baby. Give me another try. All right, good. Investigate the area for clues.
Sounds like we're running prim
Wish I had
now.
a first recon
I'd
guy
still
looking
rather
out for
take
me.
my leave at the strip.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Damn. Bro was an asshole. Mild. Let me just pull this window up real quick. Hey, hold on. Nice. Pain Train. Oh, Jesus. Velas just texted me about another Left 4 Dead map. Wild. Good evening.
We won't
Hanlon's
go
pretty
quiet.
legendary.
The Legion
People
can
talk
count
about
on
what he
that.
did at the first battle of Hoover Dam with awe and respect.
Can't talk with these guys, can I?
Trolling them all.
Supply closet. Oh, shit. There's a pool of blood on the floor. Examine the stain. You examine the area and notice a bloody wrench in a toolbox nearby. Someone was killed here recently, and judging by the scene, it was one of the engineers. You should keep an eye out for any engineers acting strangely. Oh, fuck. NCR engineer jumpsuit. So I'm assuming this is where you could, like, actually kill somebody and take their outfit. Interesting. There's been a murder! Ooh. Hoover Dam. Snow globe, let's go.
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Yuri Lowenthal?
What's up?
It's definitely Yuri. That some bitch mass suspicious since day one.
Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
Alright, yo, I'm gonna do a hard save here. Probably a few ways that this could get done.
If I was the assassin, I'd be up on that ridge. Or if I didn't care about escaping, maybe that near tower. Or the landing pad behind us.
Roger that. Ridge, tower, or the landing platform. Think we can get up on that ridge? Check it out. Oh yeah, this is the canine unit.
Hey, I heard about you. What can I do for you, friend?
Hey Ranger, nice looking dog you have there.
Thanks. We haven't been paired together long, but he's a smart dog.
How do you get this? How do you get his coat so shiny?
I brush it every day. 100 brushes.
Notice anything suspicious?
Nope. Haven't noticed anything strange at all. Neither has my friend here, and he has a good nose for these things. Not since the...
Do you mind if I borrowed him to check out the area?
I don't think so. You already have a dog right there.
You're right. Whoa, what does this say? Can't even read it. Damn. Is there a way for us to access this ridge? That doesn't involve just going all the way the hell around? Probably not. I'm just saying, this would be the perfect place to snipe them from. Let's go ahead and check out this area too, this little tower. It makes sense. Yeah, how the hell would one get up on this ridge? I think I'd have to go all the way the hell around just to just to confirm that. Let's check this out. Hey.
Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch.
I fucking hope so. This would be perfect sightlines.
What is it?
We're heading down into the tower here, see if there's any indication. Probably not, though. Yeah. So we got this tower here that we have to keep an eye on. We also have to keep an eye out on the ridge. I also want to talk to the people behind the stage here, and I want to check out that helipad.
You'd better get out of here.
Whoa!
You'd better get out of here.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at this.
I'd gladly fight at your side.
You'd better get out of here.
Show me your tits. Damn.
Hey!
Seriously, dog? Damn! Damn! Damn AI.
Hey-o!
Oh, Jesus. What do you know about the president's visit?
He's coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam. I'm pretty excited. He seems like such a nice guy, and I get to meet him. He's giving me a medal. I don't know why, though. I'm just doing my job like all the other guys. I'm still excited, though.
Tell me about yourself, Private. I guess this is the wounded soldier, huh?
Mama always told me not to talk to strangers. But you seem like a nice person.
Sure.
Mama left me on a farm when she went out prospecting. But when she never came back, the owner didn't want me around. Kicked me out on my own. A nice guy came up and asked me if I wanted to join the NCR, so I did. Now the troopers are my family. I like it here. Everyone is so nice.
Alright, fair enough, Private. Well, enjoy your coronation or whatever.
Bye-bye.
Bye, indeed. Engineer.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up. I'm so excited about the president visiting. This is gonna be great.
I wonder what President Kimball is going to talk about today.
I'm telling you, that cut, G.
I'm just glad to have the day off for this.
Engineer.
I wonder what President Kimball is going to talk about today.
I wonder what President Kimball...
The Legion don't recruit women.
I'm so excited about the president visiting. This is going to be great.
I wonder what President Kimball's going to talk about today.
I'm checking the engineers because there was one engineer that was killed, and I'm assuming they donned his outfit.
I don't have time to talk right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Hold on, Grant. Examine the controls for tampering. The control console for the AA gun on Hoover Dam. You examine the controls for any sign of tampering, but you don't see anything unusual.
You're cleared to go on through.
Thank you, Private. Hey, Colonel.
Not right now, I'm busy.
Yeah, I see that.
We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I hear that. Well, I need to check that ridge line, too, while I have a shot. Don't know how the hell I'm gonna get up there, though. Am I really gonna have to fast travel to Boulder City? From this location, unavailable? Wow. So I can't leave or anything. Wow, okay, cool. I just had to make sure. So as there's no way for me to check this ridgeline, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Ranger. I did the best I could. Let's do a hard save and pray.
Have you finished your security sweep?
I'm ready. When will the president be here?
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up.
I'm with
now,
it.
if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Roger that, Ranger. Protect President Kimball. The AA gun has been tampered with, so it's not like they're gonna shoot him out of the sky. There he is. There is an itinerary, no, on his actions. The president will visit Hoover Dam to give a speech. The president is scheduled to arrive this vertibird from California. The vertibird will land on top of the visitor center. Colonel Moore will meet the president. After a brief introduction, the president will give a speech. The speech will only take approximately 4 minutes. During the speech, the president will award a medal to Private Jeremy. Once the speech is over, the president will be escorted directly back to the visitor center to his vertibird for immediate departure. In the event of an emergency, the speech will be canceled. The president will be rushed to the vertibird for immediate departure. If this is a problem, if there is a problem with the vertibird, a room on the second level of the visitor center will be used as a safe room to keep the president secure until any threat is over. Access to this room has been restricted, and Colonel Moore has the key in her desk. Okay? There we go. He's pulling up now. Sick ass plane. That's a Hemina-chopter right there. Alright, Boone. Look alive. Oh, there he is. Let's get a hard save in here, too. Hey! Alright. Huh, I could. Okay, Ranger's good. If you don't mind, I'll be right back.
Nelson's back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to...
Son of a bitch!
We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks.
You were looking at the presidential vertibird. The assassins could have done something to the vertibird. Examine. You search the vertibird and notice a strange item that doesn't belong. Upon examination, you notice the bomb. You skillfully disable the bomb and remove from the vertibird.
It's because those men and women like Private First Class, Jeremy Watson, that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short loop, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight.
You ever think about being a ranger?
And though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Ranger Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of this regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What does Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torch-bearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that
I think we're clear, Boone.
to Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his
Hey, Hazard.
Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight. And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that Caesar cannot cross. Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight. Today, you are the waves of the Pacific, pushing ever eastward. You are the sequoias rising from the Sierra Nevadas, defiant and enduring. You are the great western light of California, torchbearers in the darkness, living reminders of all that is best in our republic. Thank you. Thank you.
Shit.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'm waiting for you. I want to get shot. Let's go.
Let's go. I never made it to the end of the speech. Whenever you shoot that guy, the guy who killed the other NCR member, he literally just starts running. I'm surprised he survived this whole walk. So, as you probably saw, there was a NCR member up there that got assassinated by a Legionnaire in disguise. We killed the Legionnaire. And then we checked his vertibird, the President's vertibird, and found a bomb on it. So I took off the bomb, and now we are just waiting for the President to get back on his vertibird and get the hell out of here. He's got Rangers surrounding him, so he should be in good care. But I've been checking these ridges, man, and this would have been a prime spot for them to do it, and I guess they just never did. Alright. The President's out of here. Good job, Boone. Thank you for letting me know about those hotspots. Made this a lot easier. President's out. Let's go, baby. Caesar ain't getting his revenge. Ranger.
Good job today. You got the President out safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks.
No problem, boss man. It's what I do. Colonel.
Is the President safe?
You know, you saw him leave. The President has departed safely. Whoa, Mini Muji. Hi, Soupy. How you doing? How you doing, Minnie? How you doing? How's life? How's love? How's everything? Let me throw some daps in there, some Tori Batanas, and some Gungan Kings. I didn't have the chance to formally greet you either, Hazard. How you doing? How's life? How's love? How's work? How's school? How's everything? Yeah, 55 stream watch streak is criminal, Hazard. You gotta calm down, bro. Thank you. The President has departed safely, Colonel.
Good. His death could have had a major impact on morale. This whole affair was ill-advised from the start, and I, for one, am glad it's over. While you were out, General Oliver arrived and briefed all senior officers regarding a change in our strategy.
Yeah?
I'm not at liberty to divulge what was said, but I've been instructed to send you to him immediately. He set up his camp in the office area at the south end of this power plant. Dismissed.
You are committing to fight with the NCR at the Battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now before you cross the point of no return. I'm not ready yet! Okay. We are officially at the finale, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna wait till tomorrow to hit that button. That being said, we got a couple things on the docket. The biggest thing is heading over to the final casino and gambling all our caps away. It's gonna be peak. 55 stream watch streak is indeed a W. I know, Muji. That shit is wild. Everything is good, brother. Paid my dad back. Caught up on all the payments. Life is well so far. Good for you, Hazard. See, you get past the worst to get to the fucking bliss. Tu sabe? It's never perfect. Never perfect. But the good always outweighs the bad at the end.
I'm really surprised Colonel Moore accepted the Brotherhood's help. I heard she lost a lot of men in war with them back west.
Yeah. It was kind of a sketchy idea of me to bring the Brotherhood of Steel in with the NCR. But worst case scenario is NCR just slaughters them all. In fact, I'll do it for them. I don't really give a damn. After what they did to the followers of the Apocalypse, I'm a bit skeptical about keeping them around.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
And screw the Legion. Good evening.
I'm not sure I'll ever learn everything there is to know about this place.
It's a big place. Hey, Rangers.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
How y'all doing? That Ranger that got killed. Yup. This is that Legionnaire. I guess he knocked the Ranger off of the top of the tower. I don't know where his corpse landed. Oh, what can you do? And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Hoover Dam. Stretches all the way out here through to the Legion camp.
We can do for everyone else in these territories. I actually got to see the president.
And this is the front line. We're gonna be running through here shooting everything with a face.
Hey.
Inaccessible. Not at this very moment. We can't go in there at this very moment, but trust and believe we'll be able to in the future. This is where the final battle of Fallout New Vegas is going to take place. Me, Boone here, Rex, we finna do it big. Hi, Milky. That's awesome possum news. Word? I love it. Awesome possum news is now my new favorite term. Oh, 308 rounds. I'll take it. Just an interesting landscape. We go across the entirety of the Hoover Dam, then we go straight into Legion territory and face Legate Linnaeus tomorrow. It shall be a great time indeed. That being said, let's get away from Hoover Dam. Let's get away from all the war and the brimstone and fire. Let's go over to a place of spoils. If I could find it. Here it is. The Strip. New Vegas. Oh.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
That I agree with. Maybe we can have some conversations with some companion characters before we go gambling. I think I like that. You know, just exhaust all the dialogue. I want to talk to Cass. I don't think we've really exhausted all of her dialogue. We had a brief conversation with her over at the Tops, but that's about it. If anything, let's bring the whole crew to gamble. I'm with it. It's better than speaking to them in some dark, dank storeroom, you know what I mean?
Fine by me.
Yeah, give me all your guns. Give me all your weapons. Yeah. Alright, let's put away some shiznit. Hey, Minnie, where do I know you from? My Soupy is hilarious, by the way. Low key, I feel like everyone needs to greet me with that level of enthusiasm now, because I'm gonna start just calling. I'm friends with Fun Sized. Ah, okay, makes sense, indeed. I'm telling you, I gotta collab with Fun Size one of these days. Absolutely. I don't even know what we'd play. I've seen them play what was it, Overgrown? You know, the ant game where like you're all small and you're fighting around with a bunch of insects. Low key, I wouldn't survive that game. I got bad arachnophobia. I could not I could not survive that game. But I'm sure there's something. Let's see here. Power Fist, put that away. Service Rifle. Actually, I'm gonna collab here with Velas the Unknown soon enough. Bro suggested a really cool map, and I wanted to play it with him. There we go. Gotta put this away, too. Let's just go ahead and do some inventory management. Then I'm gonna bring everybody along with me to the Battle of Hoover Dam. I think it just makes sense. In fact, Boone.
We should get to the Hoover Dam. I don't want to miss this.
I absolutely agree, but you're gonna be the last person I recruit. You'll see what I mean. I think we should part ways. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38. Indeed. I'm gonna bring everyone else alongside me. Rex, you'll stick with me, don't worry. You don't have any dialogue options. She's a good sport and usually down for most games. Yeah, I'd like to think so. I'll find something. I want to find something that we're equally enthusiastic to play. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just drag her along for something. Like, I know Velas is, like, loves Left 4 Dead and could really vibe with that. I want to do the same thing with Fun Size. I want to find something that we could both say we're, like, very eager to play. Because then the stream's better for that. You know what I mean? Like, I never want to sit down and play a game I don't feel like playing. You know, that's why I love Fallout New Vegas so much. Because even during those bad days, you come home and you play Fallout New Vegas, it's a good day to me. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I need. That's what I need. Especially after working these long shifts. I don't have the patience to force myself to have fun. I just don't. Let's see here. Beer. Banana. Yucca fruit. Yucca! Yucca, yucca! Rock flour, bubble gum, buffalo gourd seeds. Let's put away all this mess. I got a lot of aid items I gotta store. Dog snacks. Dog snacks? Hey, yo! I got a dog with me. Why are we snacking on dogs? A Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. Let me read this real quick. Yes. All right. Oh man, it is absolutely trippy that we are in the finale sequence. We are literally 2 episodes away from ending this series in its totality. How, man? It don't make no damn sense. We still got a few more things to store. Programmer's Digest, a bunch of purified water, rad roach meats, scotch, of course, sunset sarsaparilla, whisker, and white horse nettle. Perfect. Then we can put away some sellable items here. My cigarettes, Cazador poison glands, cherry bomb. Probably not. Pack of cigarettes though, yeah, and the pencils too. Then we have this last bit here, just a bunch of miscellaneous items. Cases, more cases. All right. So let's go recruit literally everybody and bring them over to the tops with me. I'm gonna keep my, I'm gonna put away this armor. This is gonna be the last time that I wear it canonically in this series. Which is absolutely wild because it's just been the thing that I've been wearing the entire game. But we need to bring... Is it Ganon? Yeah, Ganon family Tesla armor. This is the best armor in the game. We are going to be rocking the shit out of this when we go storm Hoover Dam. We're a bit slower, but I'll take it, you know. I have no idea what the weaponry's gonna be. I low-key have no idea, man. We have so many cool guns. I know for sure I'm gonna bring the minigun and the riot shotgun. I feel like those are non-negotiable. I feel like the All-Americans carried us. The Fat Man is also non-negotiable. I feel like we could just chill with these weapons, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I look like a badass, you know what I mean, when I'm running around with this. I feel like we're golden. Actually, no, I like this. All right, we're gonna go with this then. This is for the Battle of Hoover Dam. For tonight, however, for the gambling over at the tops, we need to dress like the man at the top. I'm gonna rock Benny's suit for tonight's festivities. You know, in honor of him. You know, he got us this far. Might as well wear this outfit as we raid out his casino, too. Let's do a hard save. And let's go bring our companions. Oh, in fact, while I have the chance, let me put away this another snow globe. Yeah, apparently there's 3 more. Maybe we can find them in the future. Maybe I can Google them and find them during this episode. That'd make a lot of sense. I got plenty of time. Veronica!
What's up?
I think we should travel together.
Let's go make trouble.
Damn right. Raul!
Oh, it's you.
Want to tag along with me?
Sorry, boss. But as much as I like to risk getting killed by your side...
Already have some work. Damn it. Can I load a save? Is that what's gonna fix it? Because I know I can have more than one companion at this moment.
Well, now, look what...
Veronica!
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
Indeed.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo.
Raul!
Oh, it's you.
Let's go!
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Indeed. Lily! Where you at, hon? Lily! Talk to you soon, dear. I want to talk now. Where you at? Edie. You coming with me? We bringing all the boys to gamble, ladies and gentlemen. Who else? Who else? Lily!
Leo thinks there will be lots more chopping to do now that Caesar is dead. I do hope you'll be careful, Pumpkin.
Don't worry, we'll embrace it together. Let's go.
That'd be lovely, dearie.
And last but not least, Boone.
Is it time?
Indeed. Let's roll.
I'm ready when you are.
I know it's not your kind of scene, buddy. But you and I both know we gotta hit that casino. Because we might not make it tomorrow. Just how it is. Don't worry, it's all on me. Let's go. Is there anyone else? I know I brought Arcade. Arcade's retired, like, officially. So he's no longer a companion. I think we're ready to go. In fact, I want to see if Arcade is over at the old Mormon fort. Let's go pay him a visit real quick.
Hey.
Look at I got the whole squad. Taking the squad out to gamble after we protected the president. I feel like this is a great time to celebrate shit. Let's go here. Let's do a lap through East Side and see if Arcade's over at the old Mormon fort. Come on, y'all. Follow me. Been a long time since we had the gang together like this. Whoa! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that just ain't gonna work out for you, Chief. Can't encroach on King territory like that.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work.
Thank you. Nothing, really. How big this place is, oh my gosh. It's gonna be hard leaving this. I tell you what, I feel like for the sentimentality of it all, tomorrow after we do the finale, I'm gonna have a conversation with y'all and I'm just gonna be doing a big old victory lap around the entirety of New Vegas, of Mojave actually. Hey Grex.
Hey, man.
I cannot do that, no. Spare a few caps. I don't want to. I really don't. Let's check out the old Mormon fort. See how Arcade's doing. I think I had something dropped off here. Items retrieved. What did I retrieve? I retrieved. Oh, look at this. Brotherhood ammo. Yeah, this was a long time ago. I had put a bunch of stuff in this Mojave drop box because I didn't have room for it out on the road. Well, there you go.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Look at this.
Hey, I can almost see right down the barrel.
I love that shit. Let's fast forward to daytime here. All this commotion in my ears, bro. It's kind of trippy because you don't see anybody around you.
Good day.
Good evening.
There's so many refugees to care for.
Yes, I can see that.
I'll never get used to the sight of ghouls.
Guards, gamblers, regular civilians. Arcade don't look like he's here, but let me fast travel a couple more. Let me just skip a couple extra hours. Julie's here.
I've heard a few patients mention the Securitrons are acting strangely, and no one has heard from Mr. House in a while. If House is out of the picture, maybe we'll be able to get our hands on some of his technology. It would help our scientists greatly.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. I think the followers should support NCR in the coming battle at the Hoover Dam.
Why should we support the NCR? Their continual operational incompetence gets their soldiers killed, and they hold a monopoly on water in the Mojave.
Would you rather see Caesar's Legion win and enslave everyone?
No, but there is still a good chance the NCR could hold them off, and we're not equipped to fight a war here.
You would act as medical support, safely away from combat. Yeah, I would not, in a million years, allow you guys to be thrown into the battlefield.
In that case, they'll have our support. We cannot afford to let the Legion win.
Very much so. Thank you, Julie.
What's...
Let me see what you got. Not much. Alright. Thank you, Julie. Take care. Yeah, Julie might not like it, but it's just how it is. The NCR is the only thing holding those Legion back. And now that House is out of the picture, NCR really is the only thing holding them back.
Keep your guns to yourself, and there won't be any trouble.
Is Jacob still drunk? I thought he was sober. Oh, well, whatever.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Hey, Roy.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Of course, that's what I do. Alright, I guess Arcade's just doing his own thing then. I don't see him. Oh, well. We tried. Let's go, yo. We're going straight to the tops, baby. Now I really gotta think. What did I miss? In terms of quest, factions, anything, really. Except, like, minor locations. What did I miss? That's a good-ass question. I mean, I've had weeks on weeks on weeks to contemplate what to do, when to do it. I haven't been to the LVB station. Is there much here besides the monorail entrance? I'd like to find out.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Low-key, the strip is kind of haunting now. Now that we're encroaching on war, it's like there's less people out. Alright, guys, don't box me in now.
NCR should take this chance now that Mr. House is out of the way.
Hello.
Hello. Did you need something?
Tell me about the casinos on the strip.
Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultralux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
What's the deal with the Ultralux?
The Ultralux is the nicest casino on the strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there.
What do you know about Gamora?
Gamora is the favorite of the NCR troops on the strip. If you like girls, alcohol, gambling, and drugs, then Gamora is just the place for you.
The Tops?
The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops.
Tell me about the Lucky 38.
Don't know much about it, to tell the truth. That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are set up, but no one's been in there as long as people can remember. Probably best that you just ignore it.
What else is there to do besides the casinos?
Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the Strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the Strip. The ambassador and his offices are there as well as the MP headquarters. Sir.
Thank you, Trooper. Look at these Securitrons.
Please obey all weapon laws.
I'll shoot the shit out of you.
A ranger? Here in the Strip? Fine company,
Oh my
sir.
God, are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Yeah, that's what I do. Am I authorized to take the monorail? I'm gonna find out.
Fight's gonna break out of the dam anytime.
I've been seeing a lot of dead fiends lately. Damn
strange.
sight.
I guess I am. Good. Just wanted to be sure. I definitely have to keep the monorail in mind if I do a run without any fast travel, which is definitely on the docket.
Or die. What an asshole.
And the bathrooms, of course, make sense. Little storeroom, of course. There's not too much to do here, huh? Thought there'd be more. All right. There's also some dialogue that I hadn't exhausted yet. A couple minor locations. I might as well check those out. Vilas! 25 stream streak. My gosh. What is good, bro? Let me get some dabs to the chat. Some freaking Tony Batanas and some Gungan Kings. Because me and liking this one. And I'm banging the table out of celebration. I'm actually just wrapping up a few conversations, exhausting dialogue. You know, before I hit up the Tops, I got plenty of time. You know what I mean? I'm letting the viewers congregate.
Howdy. Interested in a refreshing beverage or a tasty snack?
Believe it or not, there's a few people we haven't talked to. I pulled up for some ASMR and fell asleep. Word? Cinema. Roger that. I got you. It's no big EV list. Appreciate you. You want to, what's the word? What I missed. You missed us protecting the president. So, like, pretty much the biggest thing that was supposed to happen today. We did it pretty quickly. You know what's crazy, Vilas, is I have never gotten to the end of the president's speech. It always got canceled because, like, I would kill something or something would happen, and then he would just leave. Did that right off the bat? Yeah. You know, we don't fuck around. It's in the title. We got to do it for, yeah, you know. But now it's basically just like, you know, allowing the chat to swell in. Then we're gonna go and gamble at the Tops. DK really wanted that, and this is the episode. It's in the header and the notification and everything. So DK, this is DK's chance. Let's hope DK comes by. I know DK likes coming around the back half of the stream, so I'm just gonna exhaust some dialogue options from some minor characters. You know, get through all of it. Do you work for one of the casinos?
Nope. Strictly independent. Well, kind of independent. To vend anything here on the Strip, you gotta register with one of those police robots and sign a franchisee agreement.
Damn.
At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made. The rest you hand over to those bots. And they know if you're cheating.
Real as hell, Vilas. Real as hell. Yeah, I never got to the end of that president's speech until today. I was standing on top of a perch. I saw the end. I saw an NCR guy get assassinated, and someone else in disguise taking his place. I headshot him. I headshot him so hard that like a giblet came out of his body and flew at me, and I looted the giblet for all his weapons and ammunition. because it was like 200 feet away and it still got to me, which is awesome. And then, what's the word? I turned around, I fixed the vertibird and took the bomb out, and then I was just waiting. I was able to hear the whole 4-minute speech. It was great. I feel like we're going to try out, like, some of the smaller vendors and exhaust their dialogue, like the water stop and shop. Any interesting locations? That's my thing, Velas. I gotta ask you, from, like, a genuine perspective, you've seen half of this series. Is there anything that you think I missed? I'm genuinely thinking, like, I met all the factions, I did most of the quest, I'm sure. Like, is there anything in particular, besides small minor locations, that I've missed? Like, it's really hard, because I have no idea. I think I've kind of, gone through the entirety of my Fallout New Vegas knowledge, and it doesn't feel right saying that I did everything. Besides, like, gunning for challenges or whatnot, right? Like, I think narratively I've done everything I possibly can. What do you sell?
Non-alcoholic beverages and snack foods. The casinos get to sell booze. No one else does.
Tell me about the Strip.
It's the most amazing place in the world, don't you think? This must be what it was like to live 1,000 years ago.
Roughly.
There are 3 casinos open for business. Gomorrah, the Tops, and the Ultralux. They get nicer in that order. This here's the monorail station leading in from Camp McCarran. Most of my business is with soldiers coming and going on furlough.
Let me see what you got.
A friend of the Strip's a friend of mine.
And so now I get better prices because of that. Wonderful. I'll take your entire stock. You know, I forgot that I had shipped things through the Mojave drop box. You know, those express drop boxes. I went to go pick the items up because I had sent them probably like 12, 15 episodes ago. Look at all the Brotherhood ammo. Armor, rather. And then I got some extra weapons like tri-beam laser rifles. I think this was the armor of that Brotherhood of Steel squad that slaughtered all those followers of the Apocalypse. Holy payday. I know, Velas. I completely forgot about it. You know what? I might make that an objective in today's episode, too. Like, just repairing and selling everything else that I have and seeing how many caps I can make. That might be an objective of today, too. Yes, man. What's up, dog?
I am so sorry about last time. Let me make it up to you. Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
I'm ready for you to join me at the Lucky 38. That's interesting. I'm gonna take a hard save here because I hope I don't fuck things up with the bear by doing this. But I'd love some extra dialogue and some damn XP.
Oh, hi.
What was Benny planning to do with the chip? From your perspective, yes, man.
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
Can that actually be done?
Sure. If the chip could be used to reset administrator privileges, it'll be super easy.
I tell you what, having the Securitrons under my thumb would be a hell of a lot profitable than just having it be vacant. So I should ask these... So Mr. House is already out of the picture.
You already took care of Mr. House? Wow, you work fast.
So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the Strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick.
Right.
And there are some important groups farther from the Strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's talk about the tribes.
Of course, ask away.
So what do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude.
Real?
If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
The boomers have vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
Tell me what you know about the Great Khans.
The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
The Good Springs Cave, the one with the coyotes, right? And there's like a caravan in there and a duffel bag. You might come across a Bright follower. Talking about that place? It's just off the main road, right? To the left. How have the Khans been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
Is there something in specific that I should find over there in the Good Springs Caves? Because I always find like a recharger rifle. You know what I mean? But like, is there anything in specific I should find in that cave? Like anything unique? I don't think there is. It's just good loot, right? Let's see here. I convinced the Khans to leave the Mojave.
Maybe they'll be devoured by giant scorpions. All sorts of things could happen to them out there.
I hear you, yes.
That's
I hear you.
2 down, 3 to go.
So what do you know about the Omertas?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
Well, you know anything else?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny.
That snake, yeah.
He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
I'm just looking through unmarked locations since you asked if there was anything else. Not sure about any other content in terms of story. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, I think I literally hit everything. That's wild, no? It never feels like you hit everything, but I think I literally hit everything that I can do in this run anyway. Like, I'm sure there's some Legion quest I can't do, or, you know, Powder Gang quests, but it's like, yeah, because they're all dead. You know what I mean? I can't do anything with that. The Emeritus were planning to destroy the trip, so I killed the conspirators. The Shrip.
Wow. That is amazing. You are just a hero. I am serious. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite.
Ah.
Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
Black Rock Cave. I need to look at that. I don't remember exactly where Black Rock Cave is. I'm assuming I have, though. Black Rock Cave. Small cavern with 3 nightkin. Oh, yeah. And they had like a unique... They had like the pulse gun in there, didn't they? It's right next to the thing. There's a Paladin toaster found in the cave. Yeah. I've been there. Peak cinema, that. You know, I've actually never been there before. This is the first time. It is a marked location. Right. This is the first time I ever been there. And it was great find because I found that pulse gun, I think. The White Glove Society had a cannibalism problem, but, you know, I solved it.
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
What do you know about the Brotherhood of Steel?
They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
Well, they're gonna fucking have to. How about Hell's Motel? Hell's Motel? Where would that be located? Up near Freeside and Westside? Or would that be like somewhere in the desert? I don't think I've ever been to Hell's Motel. I convinced the Brotherhood to support the NCR.
Really? Well, that's a surprise. they'll really want to blow me up. But maybe dumb machines like me ought to get blown up and scrapped for salvage. Who knows? Not me. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know.
I'm ready for you to join me at the Lucky 38.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
Alright, so if I did all that, do I have the NCR still? I still have the NCR option. Okay, fair enough. That little sound effect is what happens when a quest is deleted. What the hell happened? Wild card, side bets. You know when it happens. No, not much. Okay, so I think we're still fine. I want to go see what happens when Yes Man takes over the Lucky 38. We're going to put a new shine on this bitch. Let's go. I got the Benny suit on because I was going to go gamble at the tops, but it looks like we got other things now. I've completely forgot about Yes Man. I love it. You good? All right. Damn, all of y'all are gonna have to wait outside. Oh, they don't have to. Perfect. Whoa, okay.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment.
I'm inside, Raul.
I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Can I move? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh!
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly.
Awesome.
They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
Goodbye.
Don't stay away too long. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
What will the override module let you do?
I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network.
Okay.
I'm talking direct tactical control of hundreds of upgraded Securitrons at vast distances. You know that's gonna come in handy.
Okay, I'll get it done.
Great! When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move. President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Nice one. Now, moving on. An entire army of upgraded Securitrons just standing by over at the fort. Pretty neat, huh?
Indeed.
Come back. Oh! Hi!
Alright. And we still have the NCR quest, right? Oh, I got infamy. Okay. Okay. So I cannot agree to that mission. Can I at least have him? You know what? Yes, man. You know what? I'm not even gonna go up there anymore. Yes, man could go and do his own thing up there. That's it. I just wanted to have all those conversations. That's enough. Let's go, y'all. So Hell's Hotel, huh? The edge of the Mesquite Mountains crater in the Mojave Wasteland. Where the hell is the Mesquite Mountains? I'm gonna look it up right now. Fallout New Vegas, Hell's Hotel. Unmarked location. Mesquite Mountain Crater on the left side of California Sunset. Oh, Hell's Hotel. Is that the highly irradiated place with the Reavers? Body of a non-feral ghoul named Dr. Rodson. Yeah, no, I've been there. Yeah. And it had the fucked up Mr. Gutsy. Yeah. I already hit that motherfucker. It's all good. Oh, snap. Yeah. I'm telling you, Velas, like, I combed everything. The little canyon that's on the side of the Rat Scorpion Gulch. In fact, let me show you the Rat Scorpion Gulch that I was going to mention. It's unmarked as well. Lily, can you hold everything? I know you got the muscles for it.
Grandma's got a present for you.
Oh, there's my pulse gun. Jesus, it was in the freaking drop box. I was looking for that thing forever.
Grandma's got a...
Let's go. You know, might as well wear the armor if we're gonna go out into the middle of hell, you know what I mean? Let's go. So I'll show you what I mean by that Red Scorpion Gulch. Raided farmstead. Oh, this isn't the place. Hold on. It's over by Nipton. Oh, I got enemies. Look. Damn! That mine mill, baby. Nipton Road stop. Should be some more raiders here. There always is. Legion raiding party! Pop! Holy shit. Oh, sit your bitch ass down, boyo. He's down. So is that Rat Scorpion. Good job, everybody. Dude, I played the first couple levels of that Left 4 Dead map you mentioned. I like it. I like it a lot. You can do it at a slower pace. It's a long one. It's got style, panache. It's a bit memeage, but it's also a cool map in general. That was just the first one. I played a little bit of the second one as well, and then I fell off the train. I'm like, I don't have time for this right now, but this looks awesome too. So I can't wait. I'm telling you, next Thursday playing that sounds peak, Velas. I really like that idea. Let's just get in the Discord call probably like 30 minutes before the usual stream time. You know what I mean? Like, I'll let you know. I'll text you. But, you know, like, let's just, let's set that up, dog. I think it's gonna be awesome. You and me against the world. We'll play on advanced. We'll play on advanced. I don't want to play on normal. I noticed that was a bit too easy. Advanced is perfect. I'm glad you like them. They look fucking sick. You know what I mean? They look sick. You sent me another one, did you? Yeah. I just thought of another map too. Pain Train. That one is gonna be unique. Yeah, I want to try out Pain Train. I also downloaded a couple other ones that looked really cool. There's so many maps, bro. That's what's crazy, right? Is that game, no matter what, like, I'm not gonna run out of content on that game. So if I'm in a Left 4 Dead mood, which is often, I can just do a completely new, unique map. And then I'll only give, like, the best of the best maps a redo with a 4-man crew on Fridays. That's if that continues to be a thing in the future, you know what I mean? Things always change. Pain Train is another train, too, although that one is pretty hard. Oh, shit. Hence the term Pain Train. I get it. I see how it is. I see what's going on. I get the vision. I'm gonna show you that Red Scorpion Gulch. Ooh, got that bird. Let's go, baby. Oh shit, what's up? What's up? Oh, it's just Rat Scorpions, y'all. Calm down. My crew acts like it's the end of the world with every small enemy, yeah. Damn. Imagine you're just chilling in the Mojave and you see this force heading, like, just raiding your home. You know what I mean? I don't know. If I was a Red Scorpion, I'd be scared. Shit. It's up here somewhere. It's usually guarded by a bunch of giant Red Scorpions, but I think I killed those a while back and they haven't respawned yet. Yeah. Look, this is what I mean. Scorpion Burrow. Out in the middle of this whole desert here. Excuse me. I do not think the queen, would have respawned by now, but I would like to check. There's a small rat scorpion.
Gonna six.
No, just a couple small ones. The Fallout 3 music is the same. The combat music will go crazy. A rad roach could aggro you from a mile away and it'll sound like you're raiding a fortress. Right. It's like, holy shit, endgame stuff. I remember this place, visited it once before. Right. You know, I come here always for the XP more than anything else. The loot actually isn't all that, which is crazy to think because you go out here at such an early level, there should be more, you know what I mean? Oh, look, I think I dropped these items a while back to make more room. It's weird retracing my old steps. Real weird. You know what I was never able to do? Go to Prim and get, what's the word? Get those rat scorpion cakes made. You know, by the old lady. Low-key? I'd love to do that. Let's go do that. I'm gonna put on Benny's suit, though. This suit is heavy as hell. Really? Yeah. No, I haven't done it in this playthrough. I've done it in the past, but I haven't done it in this playthrough. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I completely forgot about that. You gotta go and make some red scorpion cakes. It's pretty peak. So we gotta go back to Prim. And Johnson Nash's wife actually offered to make us whoa! I've never seen a bloat fly in Prim before. That's new. You know, it didn't last, but yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. Man, I got the whole squad with me. Isn't that crazy? The rat scorpion casserole, it's pretty good, especially for hardcore. Yes, very much so. I keep saying cakes because I'm thinking like Mirror cakes, you know. Oh my god, bruh. I cannot wait to play the other Fallout games for y'all as well. I know that's going to be a great time. Hello.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Same for you, Ruby. I'd like some of that rat scorpion venom casserole.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
I have a bunch.
Is that right? Then hand them over, and I'll get to baking a whole batch of casseroles.
Just gotta make sure I don't have any open wounds, right? Alright, thank you, Ruby.
Bye.
Bye.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
I had some crab cakes yesterday. They were pretty good. You know, I don't think I've ever had crab cakes. Good, huh? I'll try them.
Hey there, youngster.
Hey, Johnson. How you doing, Holmes? You have anything for sale?
Yep. I got more ammunition now that the NCR keeps supplies flowing in. On the other hand, I'm paying them NCR taxes, so now you got to as well.
That's no biggie, man. I'd take your entire stock, you know what I mean, just to help you all out. But the fact is, it would be going to an endless void. Thank you, Johnson. You know, Velas, I was thinking at the end of this tomorrow, before we hit Hoover Dam, I just wanted to do a victory lap through Route 93, I think this is, or Route 95. Just go from Vegas, take the main road all the way through to Good Springs. You know, yeah, just a big old victory lap, and just go all the way up to Hoover Dam. Like, take the long way. You know what I'm saying? Just meet up with the factions again. Look at the infrastructure. Like, I'll probably have like 2 hours minimum to do that, you know what I mean? So I just want to take my time, go through it, and then I'll also think if I missed anything. I don't think I did, though. You know? That's what's so crazy, is that, like, I think I literally did everything. I'm still thinking about it. Ain't no way. So, Velas, I know Ruby with the fucking... the way Ruby says goodbye, it's like it's the last goodbye she's ever gonna say. What's the word? Fallout 3 on stream would be peak, especially if you get the DLCs with it. Fallout 3 special to me. Oh, dude, I'd love to pick your brain while I'm playing that game, because there is what's the word? There's a lot of shit I bet I don't know about. Like, I remember watching H Bomber Guy's video on it, and he mentioned that like one of the best quests in the game is about this a woman finding the last Stradivarius violin, and apparently it was like really out of the way, and you could miss it. And I don't want to miss that, so you know. So I'll definitely pick your brain about that.
Hey. Welcome to Red Rock Canyon. You seemed a little bipolar lately. Maybe you're having withdrawal symptoms? Talk to Jack. He'd be happy to sell you some top quality chems. He'll even give you a discount.
I love that. Stop breaking your legs, y'all. Go around. You're not like me. You're not built like me. You know what I'm saying?
Still got a bit of a walk.
Alright, so no one cares. Alright, cool. Just want to make sure. I'm not sure. Literally, I do not think there's anything else. That's so crazy. The Devil's Throat. I remember coming here. This is where you got the CZ-75 Avenger.
You're mine.
Always gotta shoot the centaurs. Always gotta shoot the centaurs. You can miss it. You get one of the best handguns in the game, then you can find out one of the best Gatling lasers in the series. Fuck yeah. And I feel like there's also like some quests that you can do through random encounters. I want to know if it's worth like reloading when I get to some of those areas. You know what I mean? Because I remember one of the first like encounter areas. I remember like encountering a Deathclaw. I remember encountering like a slave group. I remember encountering like all this mess. It's been so long since I played that game, Velas. You have no idea. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. Holy shit! Super mutants. What the fuck? I saw a clip about this. I thought it was a mod. When you think you've seen it all, right? The nuclear bomb appears to be a dud. However, it appears as though the core components could be salvaged. Quite a few, but encounters can be whack as they'll spawn and randomly wander the map. So you can miss a random encounter just because someone gets got by a Deathclaw. Yeah. Yes, this is a movie reference. What reference is this? Yeah, Super Mutants protecting it. Is it just this about that one guy and how he learned to love the bomb? Because if not, I have no idea. We can't go in this cave, can we? No, I didn't think so. I was like, damn, who's blowing people up? I was like, oh shit, Super Mutants. And I thought that was it. It was just going to be a Super Mutant encampment. And then I looked to my left, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's the freaking Megaton nuke. You know what I mean? Well, I guess I can salvage the components. Let's go ahead. You quickly disassemble the core components of the bomb's fission reactor. 150 energy cells. Sure. That's interesting. That's why I hard saved, because there might be something I can do with this. Ash pile. I don't know the movie, but apparently there's a scene in a movie where a cowboy rides a nuke down. The drop bay gets locked where he had to open it manually, so he just rides it down. Yep. So that's exactly that. It's a Dr. Strangelove and How I Learned to Love the Bomb. Or How I Learned How to Love the Bomb. That's literally the title of it. You know? It's a Stanley Kubrick movie. It's one of his first. I think it's like a second one, if I'm not mistaken, or if it's his first, I'm not sure. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's a Kubrick film reference. That makes sense. These writers, you know, aristocrats. Dr. Strangelove and How I Learned to Love the Bomb. I really like that one. Then again, I was a bit younger. I think I'd like to watch it again, but I think I'd enjoy it more, low-key. It's a really old movie, black and white and everything. Yeah, I don't think I can do much with this. I think there's a mod that enables me to blow it up. I'll just go ahead and disassemble it. 150 energy cells, 50 microfusion cells, 2 sensor modules. I'll take it. Well, we find another cool thing. I don't think there's anything else out here, though. I've already checked out that tower. It's crazy how many places I've been to. Holy shit. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I literally do not think we missed a damn thing. Besides, like, the DLC locations, which, you know, I'll do that later. And unique locations. I mean, we've been to Aerotech. We've been to the Ranger Repcon site. We've been to Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. What else? Yeah, I don't think so. So I'm just gonna go ahead and exhaust some more dialogue. Enemy Legion? No? Alright, we're good. Good evening.
Welcome back to the Grub and Gulp.
Have you gotten Vance's 9mm submachine gun? You damn right I did! And then I went over to that robot cowboy in Prim, and bro just put it back on display. And I'm like, that's it? I don't get no reward or nothing, so I kept that motherfucker. Yeah. You know? Isn't that cool as hell, though? That you could just get his 9mm? It's a really good submachine gun, too, low-key. I just don't carry it around because I really like Maria. I've always liked Maria. What is this place?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
May I ask you some questions, Fitz?
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place to buy weapons and armor here?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
I hear that. Where can I find a doctor?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Fair enough. Let me see what you got.
Anything else I can do for you?
Nothing crazy. Alright. Thank you.
See you later.
Indeed. Good evening.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
You right. Where do you get your water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
Right, and I get the license thing, because if you're getting water from the NCR, they want to make sure that you're not fucking that up too, because then it fucks with their reputation. Are there many water merchants around here?
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
Yep, well, we know about them. I have some general questions for you.
Shoot.
Anything I should know about New Vegas?
They won't just let anybody into the Strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
I gotta make sure that when I play this game again that I come to these people. Because I said hi and then I kept moving. Because I was listening to music and I was having a montage, which is cool and all, but I feel like talking to these people sets up New Vegas better. So that's something for me to make a mental note on. Tell me about the Fiends.
They're a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now.
Well, I did that. We're good. What do you know about the NCR?
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly.
That's all I want to know right now.
All right.
Got anything I want? Not really, just water. Makes sense. Bye.
Until next time.
Now I gotta think, are there any locations that we haven't visited that are worth visiting at this moment? Because you have the Aerotech office, right? Which we already checked out. You have this building here, but I don't think it's much. Because I know that there's something you do with the Van Graffs. I don't know if it's in this building or a building up there. But there's nothing I can do with that place now. Because the Van Graffs are hostile towards me, it wouldn't make sense. I've already cleared out any and all Legion camps, Powder Gangers, Con installments, I've made peace with them. I'm hearing Fiend warfare. I can tell by the gunshots it's Fiends. Damn, they're just getting liquefied. Damn! Damn, what's happening? Alright, Vats. Alright, Vats. Alright, we've had enough. We've had enough. Jesus Christ. These Fiends never stop. And another level up. You've got to be joking me. Bro, how? I'll up my survival. Old World Gourmet. Thanks to Unclean Living, you've learned the secrets of the lounge lizards. 25% addiction resistance, 50% from snack foods. Fiend of the Night. I'm level 40, y'all. I haven't even touched the DLC and I'm level 40. I like the NCR, but for the love of God, they need to supply their troops better. That's what I'm saying, bro, is that the NCR is not giving their troops shit. We got multiple people that are just fucking dying out here on the front lines of a dead faction. The feeds are fucking dead and their remnants are getting the better of the NCR, man. It sucks. Let's see here. Waste not, want not, here and now perk. Mr. Sandman, bring me a thing. Bum, 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 bum. But the night's all over. Mr. Sandman. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Sandman. I like the NCR, but for the love of God, they need to supply their troops. Yes, indeed. Sorry, I saw the screen move. Something was new. Your attacks do less damage. Lessons learned. Certified tech. Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily and salvage their mechanical corpses. You have a 25% chance to score critical hits against robots, and you'll also find more useful components on robots you destroy. I like that, but I don't know how much I like that. I'm being frank. There's so many freaking perks. What do you think, Velas? What should we take? I low-key want to take the Explorer perk, but I'm not going to, because that's just a waste. Your senses have become so keen that you can feel the slightest vibration in the ground. You gain +1 perception agility attributes while outside. Interesting, but no thank you. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clovers. Tell him that his lonesome nights are over. You get it, you get it. Mr. Sandman. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Mr. Sandman. Boom, 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 boom. Explosives have a 25% larger area of effect. Yeah, not needed. Fire-based weapons, making them actually viable. I wouldn't know besides light step. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, like, running doesn't fuck with sneaking. Let's see here. See, like, when am I gonna need Mr. Sandman? That's my thing. No, it doesn't trip traps. Oh! Yeah, you're right. I should probably set that. Because then I don't have to worry about that shit. How about Mad Bomber? Special explosives recipes? I mean, how much am I going to use them? Yeah, that's my thing, right? Is how often am I going to be using that shit? That's good, too. I hear you. But yeah. Reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed weapons and energy weapons while walking or running. It's not really a problem for me. In combat, 75% critical damage to animals. Quite an arm you got there, all thrown, fly farther and faster from you. Survival's the mother of invention. Junk rounds is not something I want to get. Low-key, I kind of want to do heave-ho. Quite an arm you got there, all thrown weapons. I tell you what, I just said light step because dead money and honest hearts are full of traps. Right. So let's just go ahead and take that now, because this is probably going to be the last time we level up. And we're just going to go into those DLCs with this character. So let's just go ahead and do that. I think that is the smart decision, Velas. I think you are 100% correct. On the money. Let me just press a button. All right, we're good to go. Let's see what else these bastards had. They keep killing NCR soldiers, man. I hate it because it's like I'm powerless to it, you know? Like bastards. Leave my boys alone! Shit, man. No matter how many fiends we kill, it's like they never stop. Those ants keep respawning too.
Time for some getting. That how you want to play, huh?
Relax, y'all. Relax. Brahmin. Yeah, this is the place where the Van Graffs do the big deal with the Legion. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. And I don't mind that. I would slaughter all the Van Graffs, but I don't want to mess up the Cassidy ending. That's the only reason why I don't do it.
Let's start this.
I always recommend light step because I know how it feels to step in a bear trap, break your leg, heal it, and immediately step on another bear trap, breaking your other leg. That's real as fuck. It's like, you shouldn't have to feel this pain. Allied technology. Oh, shit! I hate when you go into a room and it's just ant shit or spiders. Good job, Rex. Be like that one gummy bear skit from Robot Chicken. Oh my god, there's a gummy bear skit? Now you gotta send me that link. Stat. It sucks I can't react to it on stream because it's television. Freaking copyright. Meh. There probably ain't much in here. Allied Technologies, huh? Ooh, look at that. A lot of little star caps there. I'm not gonna worry about it because I got enough of them. Yeah, might as well check around areas that I haven't really been around. You know, like the Fiend side of everything. There's still plenty of buildings there that I don't think I've looked at. They're probably mostly closed off, but I'll check anyway. Yeah, this one's closed off. That makes sense. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look up Hidden Quest in Fallout New Vegas. Sergeant Teddy. Yeah, I know about that. Dealing with Contreras, old school ghoul. Old school ghoul. Oh, yeah, yeah. Suits you, Sarah. Pistol packing. You make me feel like a woman. Yeah, Gummy Bear is skipping about when she steps in a bear trap. She kisses her heart out. She then chews herself out of it, takes a step, and then her healthy leg steps into another trap. Ah! It's funny if I send it to you. You'll love it. I'm hearing more gunfire. Well, I'd love to run towards the sound of gunfire. I have an unexplored building over here. The Basin Creek building? I've never been in here. It's a marked location.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Rex just goes straight for the enemies. There's a big ant infestation in these buildings. My god. Rad roaches. You never see rad roaches. That's new. You never see rad roaches in this game. Yeah, I've never been in this building. Ever. It's completely new. Oh boy, there was a skeleton here. Need loot? Probably not. Damn. Wonder if this building had a story. Like at all. Ooh, Hydra. Holy shit, that's running water? Alright. And that's it. Wow, there really ain't much here, huh? Yeah, I guess it's just considered a fast travel point, really. If you wanted to get to this section of the map fast. Place is creepy at night. The animatronics, you know, they get quirky and shit. Full Q frag grenades. Yeah, I got a couple of dead fiends here. I'll take their weapons. Thank you. Fun fact about insects. If you go up to a rad roach or a mantis while unarmed and go into vats, you'll stomp on them as a special attack. Then for baby mantises, you can straight up walk over them and they'll die. Yeah, I know. I love the baby mantises. I've never tried the stomp effect, though. Maybe once I've seen that in the past. Sit your bitch ass down. I love that the fiends just constantly respawn. I'll take it. You know? Like, they're always out here. They're always in number. I found out because of Fallout 3. Really? And considering it's the same engine, that makes a lot of sense. Ooh, get wrecked. Free good karma and loot. Damn straight. We finna make a lot of money off these bastards. I'll probably do the selling off screen, though, after we finish the game.
You're out staying your welcome.
Shit, I mean, I could probably do that in the finale run. I just don't know about a victory lap. I tell you what, I'll do the victory lap, right? And I'll also hit all the traders along the way. So I'm gonna hit everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go to the Great Khans over there and hit up their quartermaster. I'm gonna hit up Good Springs and, what's the word? Talk to Chet and Doc Mitchell. And Trudy, even. Trudy's got a trader box. I'm just gonna go out there, go on a big loot run, but it's really more of a nostalgia run. Yeah. That's how I'll dress it up. Whoa! Some sort of data corruption that has made the user interface ineligible. Damage doesn't seem to go any deeper than that, since the pump station's still online. Repair the network connection. You restored the pump station network connection. Okay. Warning. Radiation has been detected by the filtration system. No leaks are detected within this facility. Please investigate external causes to correct this issue.
You're out staying your welcome.
Okay, what did I just do there? You know this is more profitable than the Fallout 3 karma farming. Give purified water to the homeless. Killing the fiends in Vegas is more fun. You're damn right. Yeah, that's a...
You're out staying your welcome.
Who the fuck you talking to? You good?
What did you put a plug in his cock tube to make him explode?
I think she was talking about Caesar's Legion. I think she was talking about Caesar. It's just, alright. I mean, I put a 4570 in his skull. I don't know about all this cock tube BS. Soob, how can you put a grenade in someone's cock tube? It's what we do. And you ain't pinned that shit, really? God damn it. You know, I've been to the El Rey Motel in the past, but I've only been outside of it in this playthrough, so I might as well check it out. And then there's a building over there. I have no idea what that building is, but we're going to check it out. Oh, no, that's the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. Okay, just wanted to be sure. We're being thorough. The El Rey is pretty much a drug den. Yeah, exactly. Just outside of Camp McCarran is crazy, by the way. There should be a room with a bunch of scorpions in it. Bark scorpions. Oh, damn. Wastelander in here. Oh, but he had Nuka-Cola Victory. It was all worth it. And nothing else. Ooh, beer and scotch. Why not? Excuse me, y'all. Pardon. I like how they all have locks in them. They're only slightly locked, yo. I got it.
Hey! Eat this.
Crazed chem addict. Yeah, well, that worked out for him. Yikes. Star bottle cap. Anything else of note here? Probably not. Leather belt. Oh. Yeah, I could bring together some context clues for that. Moving on. Hey, at least he was too cooked up to feel it. That's true as hell. That bullet passed straight through him. Good evening.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch.
Real?
Good riddance.
Damn right. I want to fast travel over to the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters, and there's something to the right of that building. I'd like to think it's already marked, but I'm going to check anyway. There's also 3 fiends to the side of this building. Once I check out this side building, I'm going to go ahead and head straight to the tops. I'm going to talk to everybody, exhaust their dialogue, then I'm going to go gambling. I'm telling you, the All-American is just goated, dog. 24 rounds of critical chance, just fucking obliteration. Yeah, you know? I love it. Perfection. Okay. Let's head to the tops. Edie, you're gonna hold all this shit. Edie, you're the designated pack mule. Super sledges, 2 of them is crazy. Holy shit. One from the super mutants and the other one from the Legion, I think. I'll take it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's head to the tops. I'm just so happy, y'all. We've literally done pretty much everything that I can think of in this game. We've talked to everybody, exhausted all their dialogue. We're literally just gonna take tomorrow to do one last selling run. And we're gonna take our time too. We're gonna walk to all the destinations, do a big old victory lap, and then we're gonna wrap things up by what's the word? Partaking in the finale battle at Hoover Dam. My god.
Beats being on patrol.
Can they clean up these streets, bro? My god, we've got 2 blown up individuals here. Let me take a seat out here. The crew's like, bro, we've been wanting to gamble since fucking day 1. You had us out in the wasteland for 3 days. This shit is grueling. When are we gonna go gambling? We're going now. Just wait till daytime. I don't gamble unless it's 7 a.m. That's the perfect time to gamble. One last time, y'all. One last casino to clear out. Oh boy. Let's go. You're the crier, right?
Fuck off, ass breath. You've already heard my spiel. You really gotta go see Adrian.
I like how that guy is literally my 1000th kill. You saw the challenge, Pop? What are the chances? What are the chances that bro was my 1000th kill? That's wild. 1 in a million, y'all. Well, 1 in 1,000, I guess, right? Jesus Christ.
Hey, fellow. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Why do you need my guns?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, your safest house is in here. Courtesy of Mr. House.
Mr. House is dead. But sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig?
Fair enough,
Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Are you feeling lucky? Well, do you? Punk. I haven't seen Dirty Harry. Is that the name of that movie? The Clint Eastwood. I gotta see it. There's so many good movies I haven't seen. It's ridiculous. All right.
Enjoying your stay?
Listen, Chairman, where'd you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
What is there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Have a good time, baby.
Thanks, Chairman. All right.
That's the guy who killed Caesar.
Well, a little bit of recognition. I like that. All right, y'all. So what gun did they let me keep? They let me keep Maria and Arcade's Ripper. You know, Velas, I dropped this weapon and I couldn't pick it up and it crashed my game. But I can use it. And I just can't store it in any chest. It's like kind of a quest item, but not because I can drop it. I don't know if I was supposed to get this, but for some reason I was given it when Arcade just gave me all of his inventory. Yeah, you heard? All right, yeah. I'm like, I'll take it. Yeah, sure. I was lurking when that happened. Oh, okay. Appreciate you, Felix.
That's the guy who killed Caesar.
No, I can count on you. So, I mean, we've already done the tops missions here, so we're literally just here to gamble and talk up our companions. Who should we start with? We already talked up Raul, I think, to a certain extent. I don't think I've asked him basic questions, though. And Cass, I asked her a couple about her parents, but that's about it.
The Fiend's leader.
Veronica, we've already exhausted. I'll start with Lily.
Grandma's so proud of her little pumpkin, rescuing the president like that.
Ask questions to ask you.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know?
Let me get a little closer.
That's the guy.
I hope you're not thinking about rushing off to that big damn pumpkin. It's sure to be very dangerous.
Very much so.
Killed Caesar.
Hello again.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Where did you come from?
I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California.
Wow, yeah. Fallout 1. You were a soldier?
A spy. Sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too.
Who was the Master?
Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about.
I love that now I can understand those references to Fallout 1. It's peak.
Oh.
It's like knowing about President Tandy and all that. I think that's more Fallout 2, actually, like to know that Tandy became the president. Because I don't think Shady Sands becomes anything in the first one. It's the second one. Anyway, you get my drift. Who's Leo?
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things. Terrible things. And sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
But there's no one there.
Well, of course there is, dearie. How else could I hear him tell me who to chop?
Fair enough. What kind of medicine are you taking, Lily?
Dr. Henry calls them antipsychotics. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They just make my memory fuzzy.
The Master was a scientist. Part of me wants to say he was a follower, but I'm not too sure. That would make sense, Velas. It feels like all the fucking villains come from the followers. Look at Caesar. You know? Where'd you get that sword, Lily?
This old thing? Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo?
Look kind of like an alter ego for her. Fair enough.
Talk to you soon, dear.
That's the guy who killed Caesar. That's the guy who killed Caesar.
So I got Cass to talk up. I got Raul. I don't think I...
Over-elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas. Reminds me of the days before the war.
The mob and whatnot.
Questions, boss?
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. We'll talk later. I'll talk to Raul later, and I think I'll...
What did...
Don't say it again, Cass.
Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth, but it's a tempting target.
I hear that. Look at Boone. What is bro looking at? Oh shit, I gotta move myself. Look at Boone. What is bro looking at? It's like, I knew I left it somewhere. God. What is bro doing? Bro sleep on the job. Okay, so a bunch of questions. Okay, so I got Cass to talk to, and I got Raul. So I think I'll get like halfway through the gambling, and then I'll talk to Cass, and then I'll talk to Raul. I probably should have done it in chapters. Talk to Lily after the first round. Cass. Oh well, it's too late now. Let's just assume we did that. Okay. So we got blackjack, we got the slots, and we got roulette. We've actually never played roulette on this playthrough. So let's go ahead and get some chips.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help?
I like to exchange my cats for chips. 1,000, 2,000, 3K. All right, thank you. Let's do a hard save, and let's go gamble. Damn it, we're gonna go to roulette first.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
I got the blackjack tables. Any of y'all doing roulette? Come on, man. Oh, y'all got blackjack? Oh, roulette. Here we go. Oh, shit. I don't know what to bet on. I've never played this game. I put a bunch on red. Damn, it landed on black. I got nothing. Damn. Put 100 on black, but I also put a bunch on red, so... Feel lucky, win 100 chips. Word? Is this game glitched? Come on, it's gotta be red now. It was black 2 times in a row. Damn it, twice is crazy. Why? Gonna bet that much on even. Gotta be an even number. Come on, baby. 29 is crazy, bro. Well, there is an even number in 29. 2. Fine, whatever. One more round. Black and odd. Come on. Black, odd. Let's go. That's enough for me. I mean, I guess there's a champ about... there's a whole challenge about roulette. Okay. Let's just play a few hands real quick. Let's be quick with it. I'm not even going to try because this isn't the game we're going to make a bunch of money on. I don't care. Oh, green is crazy. How you going to do that to me? I just wanted to do 10 hands. 10 hands. I think you actually can do 25, and I think it stops, if I'm not mistaken. Might as well do the challenges if we're here. Shame there isn't 6, 7. Maybe put bets on 6 and 7. Velas, you're a fucking genius. I got you. I got you. Let's see here. Do 100 on 6. And do 100 on 7. Finish the bet. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Damn. Neither one is crazy, bruh. How you gonna forsake my 6-7? That's fucked up. Just place them all over the board. Place them all over the board. See what I win. See what I win. See what I win. See what I win. All right, fair enough. I guess I can't do anymore. I got a challenge, though. I heard the noise. Damn, now it gives me 6? Bastards.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with
Lady
us.
Luck smiled on our...
A slave obeys. Kill Mr. House with a 9-iron or Nephi's golf driver. Shit, I should have killed him with the golf driver. Oh, well. That's the thing. There's so many challenges, too. That's what's so crazy, dog. President Kimball with any one-handed pistol. Oh, my God. Look at these. Ridiculous. Deathclaw Pro Hunter. Kill adult Mojave Deathclaws with 22 pistols. Bruh! And I don't think there's any more challenges involving roulette. Yeah. I'm not seeing it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, next challenge type. Damage. Others. Damn, that's a Bioshock reference. The slave obeys one. Word? Oh, that's awesome. Kill anything. Look. Apocalypse ain't got nothing. Kill anything and pretty much everything. 999 out of 1,000. Oh shit, our next kill needs to be special, huh? But who are we gonna kill? Who are we gonna kill at this point in the game that's worth it? I can't just fucking hold off for the entirety of the Battle of Hoover Dam. That needs to happen here. But who do we kill? Who's a mighty bastard that we haven't slaughtered yet? I have no idea. That's a hard question to answer. Like, who's worth slaughtering? That's 1,000, bro. All right, fine. I don't know. I'll think about it later. Is there anything else about roulette? That's literally the only reason why I'm looking at this stuff. I don't think there is. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. We're playing some blackjack. This is where we really start winning. Let's go.
Caesar's.
Increase my bet. Bet my max. Let's go. Oh, hit me. 11. Hit me again. 21. Give me them chips, baby. It's a start. Now we really gonna be making some caps. 14, double down on that. Oh, 18, come on. Damn it, I tried. Come on. 18, double down on that. Oh, damn, bruh, again? All right, one more time, one more time. Stay. How am I stay on 19 and still lose? All right, I'm on a bad run. Hold on now. 10. 11, look at that, perfect. I just no more doubling down. I just can't double down, y'all. That's all it is. 7, so that's 12. Hit. 18, stay. Yeah, let's go. Run it up. Double down, I feel it. Damn. Never mind, I didn't feel shit. 13, double down. I'm just digging the hole, bruh. I held on 18. Bro, I actually suck at this. No, save. How you gonna break even on a 20? $11, 17, 18. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hit. Damn it! Don't give up. Don't be like the person who just went away from the jackpot. Shut up. Jackpots don't work in blackjack. That's not how it works. Hit. Oh my god, 21 on the dot. Come on, baby. You gotta give me that. How am I gonna lose all my caps, bro? 15. Come on, bro! Dude! What is going on? I'm getting wrecked. Stay. Thank you. But the jackpot is to win, so there is a jackpot. Stop it. All right, I'm not jacking nobody's pot. All right? Shit. 15, hit me again. 20, I'll take it. I break even on a 20. Why am I always breaking even on 20s, bruh? It's a 20. 19, stay. Yes. Get in. 8, hit me. 15, hit me. Seriously? What the fuck? Bro. There's no fucking way. Bro. Stay. I ain't jacking nobody's pot. Big time suit 2026. You know how it is, Beelish. You know how it is. 16. Oh my god. Fucking hit again. 18. You gotta stay on that. Thank you for the pin. Big old win. Let's go, baby. 9. 19. Stay. Oh my flubbernucking gosh. Really? Oh, 21. You gotta give me them chips. Let's go. That's perfect. 20, baby. How am I gonna break even on a 20, man? 11. Hit me. 21. You gotta give that to me. Bro had a 20. This is rigged. 17. Hit me. 19. Or 20, actually. I'll take it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 16. Hit me. 20. Stay. Let's go. You just gotta play it safe, y'all. 21. We're going up. 10. 20. Perfection. Let's go. 13. Damn it. 23. 11. 21. You gotta give that to me. Let's go. 9. 16. Hit me. 22 is crazy, bruh. Give me something. Mellomar. Follow New Vegas, the famous NPC Malcolm Holmes, the guy who jump scares you after picking up a star bottle cap, is scripted to spawn and hunt you down across the Mojave, even if you fast travel or sneak. Indeed, bro will always come up at the most inopportune times. How you doing, Mello? How's life? How's love? Let me throw in some daps in the chat and everything. Mello, you know what's crazy? Is that this is the 33rd episode of Fallout New Vegas. And it's also the semi-finale. Tomorrow is the finale battle at Hoover Dam. The last episode of Fallout New Vegas for a while. My god, it has been such a long time been playing this game. How long, man? Like fucking almost 2 months, maybe? Absolutely ridiculous, man. But this is the semi-finale. And then tomorrow is the finale. It's gonna be a great time. Let's see here. Okay, I'm at 19. I gotta stay. Damn it, man. 16. Hit. 14, 15. Hit. 21. That's perfect. Yes. Yes. 5. 7. 12. 20. Yes. Let's go again, baby. Give me something. 14. 20. Damn, bruh. 21. Perfection. Give me them chips, baby. Look. We're about to make up our loss. Finally. 7. 14. 18. Stay. Yeah! Let's go. I knew that was the play. 5. Hit. 10. Hit. 20. Stay. I love it. I love it. 10. Hit. 21. Perfection. I have a weird thing in Fallout to collect full milk bottles. I think you can only do it in Fallout 4. I don't know if there are any other in Fallout games. That's probably why, because, yeah, those are pretty unique. There are no milk bottles in New Vegas or 3. 7. You're like Homelander with milk and shit. 15. Hit. 18. Stay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 11. Hit. 21. Let's go! We're making progress, y'all. We're making progress. 20 on the dot. Let's go. Perfection. I swear I remember some milk bottles in 3, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure, bro. That shit rare. It's like unicorn and shit. Stay. 18, and I couldn't stay. That's wild. But yeah, tomorrow's finale is basically going to be us doing a victory lap selling run, going across all the old cities, talking to pretty much a bunch of the meaningful NPCs one more time, and then finally heading up to Hoover Dam and completing the battle against the Legion and going face-to-face with Leggett Linnaeus. My God, it's going to be a great time. Then I'm probably going to sit in the main menu for 2 hours because I won't be able to turn the fucking game off. It's going to be peak. 9... 11, 19, stay. 21, perfection, yes! Yes! 20! Perfection! Hit that shit! 15? Do it. Damn it, bro. 25? Damn. Ooh, 13. Double down. I feel it. I shouldn't have felt it. I shouldn't have felt shit! 11. Hit. 21. That's perfection. I love that. You just can't get greedy when you don't have 10 luck. You know what I'm saying? You just can't get greedy. 17. 21. That's perfection. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Stay. 19 is a great number. Damn, bro. Really? How they gonna hit me with a 21? That's messed up. 5. Hit me. 9. Hit me. 16. Hit me. Give me a chance. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. 20. That's perfect. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's go. 8. Hit me. 18. Stay. Damn it, bro. You got a 20. I've been in the same place for forever now. 17. Hit me. Okay. 17 again. Hit me. Oh, my God. 20. Stay. Bro, I'm telling you, with the, 7 luck, you really have to claw your way up. 16. Hit me. 17. Stay. Damn it. Hit. Perfect. 4. 10. 20. Let's go, baby. 13. 21 on the dot. Let's go. 14. Hit. 16. Hit. 20. Come on now. Stay. Yes, let's go. Once again, we making some profit. Some big boy profit. 19. Yes! 8. Oh my God. How you gonna storm the gates with a 21, bruh? That's perfection. I got it too. I got it too. It was my turn and I win more caps than I lost. By the way, if you want an addicting game, wreck that. If you want to, then you should get Hades. Hades? Word? What about milk bottles? Word? Let's see here. 9. Hit me. 11. Hit again. That's 20, baby. Yes, let's go. 16. Hit me. Yeah, I love it. Not a reply, sorry. Oh shit, here we go.
Looks like you've hit a lucky streak there. You must be thirsty by now. Here, have a drink on the house and keep on playing.
Roger that, I shall. Now, this was supposed to be the slot where I talked to Lily. But I already talked to Lily, so let's keep playing. Not a reply, sorry. What happened, Mello? Oh boy, you sent me the thing. Hades, yeah. I was literally gonna look it up. Thank you for sending the link. Defy the god of death as you hack and slash out of the underworld in this roguelike dungeon crawler for the creatures. The creators of Bastion, Transistor, and Pyre. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. That's all I really got to know for a game this size. Best in roguelike design. Looks like it's got a really cool art design. Looks peak. All right, it's on the wish list. Thank you very much, Mello. I shall investigate further. I've seen Hades. It's not for me. You think, Villas? Perfection. All right, let's go. Well, thank you for the link, Mello. I tell you what is for you, Velas. Beyond Citadel, which we will be playing eventually. Once it goes on sale, I promise. Let's go. 7. Hit. 17. Hit. Damn it. 24. Son of a bitch. That's perfect. 20. You can't beat that. You beat it. Damn it. 18. Stay. I'm not even confident in this decision. Damn it. Come on. Hit. 13. Hit. 9. 19. Stay. How am I gonna lose on a 19? Or you can fuck yourself and play Exanima. I'm low-key scared now. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Mello? What do you mean? 13. Hit. 17. Hit. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. 19. That's perfect. Come on now. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. You know, fucking Woods in Black Ops 2. You can't kill me. That's how I feel right now, bro. You can't outbet me, damn it. 18. I gotta stay on that. Come on. Why do you have a 20? Stay. Perfection. 7. 11. 19. Yes. 11. 18. Stay. Ah. 11. 21. I love it. I love it to death. 17. Hit. Oh. 17 again. Hit. How you gonna double king me? How the fuck are you gonna double king me, bruh? I hate this game. How you gonna beat a 19? Ow! 6. 16. How are you gonna ah! 11. Love it. Love it. Give me some more. Give it, bro, I literally haven't even gotten past my profit point yet. Stop pulling 21s. Fuck you, 2 in a row. No. Seriously? Bro, I'm gonna be here forever. I'm never gonna go to bed. Fuck. Dude, seriously? Bro, what the fuck? Literally every other casino I cleaned out. What is going on? Yo, my luck is terrible, bro. 17. When in doubt, air it out. You goddamn right. If I lose this, everybody in the tops is dying. Everybody, I think they heard me. They dealt me a 21. Nah, y'all don't understand. I'm gonna put all of the bullets within your, I don't think I can go into graphic detail about how I'll do it. But motherfucker, I'm not gonna show any mercy. Y'all better make me one. Yeah, keep dealing me those 21s, damn it. Keep dealing me those 21s. When I talk about murder, I start winning. That's exactly how it needs to be, Stay. A break even, fair enough. No, do I need to? No, listen, I'm gonna take this baseball bat, right? I'm gonna shove it up where the sun don't shine if I don't win this hand. If I don't win this hand, somebody gonna die. I don't know who, but somebody finna die. It might be the dealer. I'm being frank. He might have to go. He might have to go. All right. See, you live to fight another day, dealer. Come on. There you go. And then you deal me a 21. See, I like that. I like that. What else? 20, give me that 20 and keep that 20. Let's fucking go. Come on, baby. I'm past profit now. Keep going. Otherwise, everyone here in this son of a bitch is gonna die. They're gonna be hit up like Tupac and shit. Damn it. All right. Nah. Because they think I'm lying. They think I'm not actually gonna air out every single son of a motherfucker. It's all your fault! It's all your fault! My God, this gun is weak as shit right now.
Hey, play it cool, baby. Figures. We just got the place fixed up.
Sorry, I had to let it out. I got all my frustrations out. I'm good. I'm good. Let's try this again. Hopefully they took that example as fucking Bible scripture. Good. Good. $20. Come on, baby. Perfection. 14. Double that shit. Come on! $11.21. That's perfect. How the fuck am I gonna break even on a 21? $8. 11. Oh, 19. Stay. Damn it! I actually hate this game. 17. $21. Gotta give me the caps on that one. Come on, bro. Give me my caps. I do not want to sit here hitting the fucking blackjack table for 3 hours. That's perfect. Yes. Perfection. 9, 19, stay. How the fuck you gonna make me lose on a 19, yo? I hate this. Fuck! Hurry up! I'm actually suffering, bro. I'm actually suffering. We all know what's gonna happen. We all know I'm gonna win eventually. I'm not gonna let them beat me. So just let me win. 20. Thank you. Jesus. Perfection. 21. Telling you, I'm never gambling this game again. I'll tell you what. Unless I got luck 10. Shit. I was right in assuming that 7 luck would skirt me by, but man, it is not worth it. I like that. Keep giving me more, damn it. Stay. Come on, that's 19. You can't beat that. Yes, let's go. 18, stay. Break even, fair enough. Better than losing. Hit. I love a 21, baby. I love a 21. That plan came together. Let's go. Ah, fuck. Don't put me on no damn losing streak. That's 21. Keep going. 15. 17. 21. That's perfection. I love that. 21 again. I love that. 19. I love that. Stay. How you gonna break even though, man? Fine. 16 hit. Ah. 17 stay. I'm not gonna lose, bruh. Fight me in real life, bruh. No, in the game. Fight me in the game. 16. Bruh. 17. Oh my god. Bro, how am I losing again? How the If I go back to 2K, I'll actually lose it. I'll actually lose it if I go back to 2K. I'll actually lose it if I go back to 2K. Come the fuck on. I was... Thank you. Come on, dog. I was at 40, like 200, and now I'm back in this shit. I can make more fucking caps selling off loot and shit. This ain't even fun. I hate it. 19, stay. 16. 18. Woo! Oh, shit. 20. Thank you. I feel like an old man at the craps table. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got much time left. Let me win. God, what on? 18, stay. Thank you. My God. 15. How in the world, bro? How many 10s do you have in that deck? Yes, thank you. I like it. 44.90. 15. Come on, dog. Stop giving me 10s. Eight. 11. 21. 14. 19. Save. How in the fuck are you gonna make me? How are you gonna roll me a 21, bruh? How? Thank the Lord. Stay. I like that. Fair enough. I'll take a break even. It's way better than freaking losing a bunch of money again. Oh! Stop giving me 10s. How many fucking 10s you got in that deck? Another 10? How you gonna draw a 21 against me, bro? Really? Good. 19. How you gonna draw a 21 against my 19, dog? You already got a 21. What are the statistical odds? Yes. $19. Yes. Perfect. 42.90. 20. I'll stay with that. We staying! 44.90. Let's go. We're back here again. And we're back down. Fuck. 21. We're back up. 45.90. 20. Yes. Yes. 16. Hit me. 19. Stay. I like that. Oh, 21. Dealer. Dealer, thank you. Letting me win. Thank you. My God. That took a minute.
Baby, Lady Luck must be smiling at you today. Compliments of the Tops Casino. Enjoy this fine meal and please, keep playing those games.
Appreciate you. Cassidy. Actually, hello. I'll save Cassidy for near the end. I want to talk to Raul. Raul, where you at? Where's that sombrero wearing bastard? What's good, man?
Yeah, boss. Just, yeah.
What you saying that to me for?
I'm glad you decided to off one of the most powerful men in the Mojave. Life was getting boring anyway. Really.
It's Caesar, right? Yeah. Had a good fun with him.
Be honest. You did it for the ticker tape parades, huh, boss?
What, protecting the president? All day. Love me a little bit of glory.
Don't worry, boss. I'm sure the sudden tension in the air is just a thunderstorm.
Yeah, people are real scared about the Hoover Dam exploit. That makes sense.
Okay, so maybe I was wrong about the thunderstorm thing. I admit it.
It's definitely not no damn thunderstorm.
Sure, boss.
I think their disgusted reaction to tied to Fisto if you did that quest. I did the quest, but I didn't use Fisto. At least not canonically.
Looks like this is gonna be the big one, boss. If you're ready, I'm with you.
Nice to see you with me, Raul. I'm gonna bring you and the whole Chicano army.
What can I do for you, boss?
All right, and we're through all that unique dialogue. Okay, I have some questions I'd like to ask you. Actually, tell me about yourself, Raul.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Who are you? Yeah, I'd never ask him this question. How can I make the best use of your skills, Raul?
Felt good to put the old vaquero outfit on again. Feel a lot sharper with a pistol now. I still wouldn't put these old bones on the front line. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer.
Who are you?
Always happy to repeat myself for you, boss. Raul Alfonso Tejada, a.k.a. Old Miguel, former gunslinger, sole survivor of Hidalgo Ranch and ghost of Mexico City, at your service.
Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there. After they died, I took my little sister, my Rafaela, to Mexico City. She died there, so I moved on. I came across an old Petro Chico refinery, found Miguel's jumpsuit, and decided to hang up the guns for good. I headed up into Tucson and lived there as old Miguel for a while. Things were okay, then they got bad, and I headed west to the Mojave. And that, boss, is all she wrote.
Anything else, we kind of make it ourselves, huh? How old are you?
I was born in 2047, boss. If you do the math on that, I'm sure you'll get within a decade or so.
Where'd you get that vaquero outfit, Raul?
I found it in a custom shop. It was sort of my calling card. You know, Raul the Ghoul, the zombie vaquero of Mexico City.
I love that. It fits. How'd you end up at Black Mountain?
Well, boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
How did Tabitha find you in the first place?
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Huh. I have some general questions.
Boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
I have some general questions. Can you tell me anything about Mr. House?
Just how old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that. Let me tell you a story from before the Great War. Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Robco at 22. Dated Hollywood starlets, the works.
Woo!
They say he saved Las Vegas. I was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles. Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waste. And now, a Mr. House rules New Vegas.
You can't seriously think they're the same Mr. House.
Maybe not. Maybe the new guy is just a clever raider chief with knowledge of history. Maybe he just left instructions for his robots to carry out in his name. Or maybe Robert House uploaded his brain pattern into a computer and rules to this day a godless, soulless machine god. Maybe the whole thing's a crazy coincidence. Who knows?
Can you imagine? Maybe there's a connection. Can you remember anything else about House?
I remember there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Aburridas by a starlet House dated. She said they never, don't make me spell it out, boss. Anyway, she said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up in different outfits.
Well, that's a little sickening.
It was quite the scandal, at least in the Latin American tabloid journalism market.
How about Benny? Do you know anything about a goon named Benny? Wears a checker coat, carries a big pistol?
Benny, huh? Sorry, boss. Doesn't ring a bell. Then again, my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be.
Not a lot of bells left.
You're a veritable geyser of curiosity, boss.
What's your take on the NCR?
They're all right, I suppose. Had a bit of tough going there at the beginning. You know, their first town was nearly wiped out by raiders.
Shady Sands.
Anyway, they got their good points and their bad. Just like a lot of the old governments from before the war.
How about Caesar's Legion?
I don't really have a problem with them. People around here tend to see them as invading marauders planning to burn and pillage the countryside. But I've been to Arizona, boss. Before the Legion, it was a nasty place. So thick with raiders, you couldn't trade with a town 2 miles up the road. Caesar's laws aren't nice, and their actions aren't always pretty. But then neither am I. But you keep me around.
Raul brings up a good point about the fact that Caesar's lands, there's no crime. There's no, like, raiders going around. There's no all this mess. There's not caravans being ambushed. But their methods are completely whack, and they're bound to fail after Caesar's death, which has just recently happened. So we're going to go with NCR, Raul.
You're a veritable...
Tell me about New Vegas.
It's big, it's bright, and it's one of the biggest cities still left from before the war. Well, mostly anyway. Used to be just a curiosity. The buildings were pre-war. But it's just as full of raiders and barbarian tribes as any place else. Then Mr. House took over. Got the power turned back on. And got the tribes reformed into something civilized. And now they run his casinos for him. That's what I love about you, boss. Your firm belief that one day you'll actually remember things people tell you. What do you want to hear about?
I asked him if I could if he could retell his stories, but I already know about all of them. Thank you, Raul, for your little take on everything and everyone, and some more info on you. Nice little recap of a story. That being said,
That's the guy who killed Caesar.
let's get back to gambling. It's probably because I'm wearing Benny's suit. They're like, oh, you're the bastard who killed Benny. Let's give you a shit hand. Well, trust to believe I'll kill every single one of you fucks if I don't clean you out. Okay? Okay. Let's work. Vila says, no raiders or crime in their land. All criminals get crucified, burned, beheaded, or enslaved. Sad thing is, a lot of innocent people find themselves on the receiving end of said punishments, too. Very much so, and I highly doubt that Caesar's Legion has any kind of due process. I mean, listen, I'll end it with this, and it's very simple. They enslave all women. All right, they teach all of their young men to be soldiers. Okay? If any kind of family or tribe that isn't them, there is no tolerance. They will liquefy your faction, merge it with them, kill off any of the quote-unquote weak, and then move on. You know what I mean? You will be disposed of without any kind of reconciling, without any kind of second thought. Legion is not something that I think is good for the Mojave, good for any land. Unless we're talking about land that was, that's already too far gone. You know what I mean? Like, let's say if the Fiends took over the entirety of the Strip in the Mojave Wasteland, then yeah, send the Legion in there, but that's about it. You know? I assume they do have a type of due process, but it's extremely biased. Yeah, a fair kind of due process. Yeah, they have their version of due process, sure. Yeah, I hear what you mean, Velas. 14. That's 21, baby. Let's go. Give me more, give me more. Did she put up a fight? Dun, dun. Stay. Ow! Motherfucker! 21! 21! Let's go! Stay. Gotta let me stay on that. Let's go! Oh, come on! It was a 20, bro! Don't do this to me. 20 again. Don't do it. Thank you. 7. 10. 20. I love it. Give me the... How you gonna break even on a 20, bro? It's a 20! I'm standing now, damn it. I'm standing. 20. Ah, you gonna break me even on a 20? Give me my 300 chits. Let's go. 19, I gotta stay. Let's go. 15. Yes, I doubled down on that too, baby. Hit me again. Oh my god. Yes, I hit it again. Let's go. That 19. 12. I'd say that's good. Yes, 19 again. That's the magic number, y'all. 11, 21. Let's go, baby. That's 19. I love that. Come on. Fair enough. Even. Whatever. Moving on. 5. 15. 20. Save that. How the flubbernuck you gonna break even on a 20, bruh? Give me that 21. Give me them chips, brother. That 18. Save it. Stay on it. Stay. Oh my god. Fine. 6. 16. 18. Oh my god. We broke even. It's never gonna end, y'all. It's never gonna end. Oh, that's perfect. 21. That is absolutely perfect. 17. Stay. I'm break even. Fair enough. I feel like I would have went over. 13. 16. 18. Stay. Yeah. Let's go. 19. Yeah. One more time, baby. Come on now. 14. 20. I love me some of that. Yeah. Let's go. We did it again.
You've been good to us, baby. Now let us be good to you. We'd like you to enjoy this private suite as long as you're in town.
High roller suite. I'll take it. Cass, let's break up the gambling.
Guess there's no turning back now. It's war. If Hoover Dam's where it's going to go down, better make it count. Something to say to me, other than guns, distance, and stimming?
No, not really.
Let's hear it. You look all serious.
Let's check the suite before we get banned. You right, Velas. I tell you what, that's what we're gonna do right now. I'll be back with you, Cass.
Can you believe they tried killing
High
the
roller
president?
suite.
Don't they know
There's a restaurant? I've never been in the Tops Diner. What? There's a restaurant? I've never been in here. What? Hello, random people. Oh my god, they got the slots at the bar. I love that. Good evening.
Get your drink?
I've only been in here once. You bet, I'm parched.
Best booze in Vegas, baby. What'll it be?
Yeah, I don't need none of this shit. Thank you, though. I've never been in here. That's interesting. Door to courtyard. Courtyard? I've never been here. There's a Tops courtyard? How the fuck I never been here, bro? What?
You dig this crazy scene or what?
I thought Gomorrah was the only place with a courtyard. Hey, yo, they got a pool and everything?
Caesar's fate was sealed from the start.
This is so fucking cool. Let's sit down. Here you go. Relax and shit. What in the world? I had no idea there was a courtyard out here. I would have been out here chilling, you know what I'm saying? I would have started an episode out here.
Hey, there's my guy.
Tops Casino, main floor. And so background, yep. I only knew this place because I went on a killing rampage and some people had the chance to run. It's like, you bastards, yeah, you were following them. Yeah, that makes total sense, actually. That's usually how you stumble upon these places. I had no idea there was a courtyard, man. Oh my gosh. How did I not know? Alright, well, I'm taking this to the 13th floor, I guess. This is where Benny's suite is, but where the hell is the high roller suite? They don't really tell you. Locked door, average, locked door, average. This is a normal room. Locked door, average. Benny's door. Locked door, average.
Yeah, baby. Now we can start the party.
Oh, here we go. High roller suite. I got, quest completed. Big winner. Tops. So there was a quest, huh? I didn't even see that.
Wonder where Benny got off to.
Benny fly away. I don't know what bro did. Got a nice little bedroom. Got a little, oh, the love den. Mira esto. Watch out.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Sleep, my bed. Hell yeah. Now this is home right here. This ain't a bad looking joint. What are you doing in my room?
Yeah, baby, now we can start the party. Yo, little help.
You like that?
Get him, boss.
For this being a high roller street, this is a little dirty. Yeah, very much so.
Okay, I guess we're doing it.
Well, it's definitely dirtier now, but you know. I mean, yeah, this is alright. I mean, it's definitely fucked up. Look at the roof and shit. Y'all gotta, like, redo your interiors, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you?
Wonder where Benny got off to.
Hey, shut up. Alright, whatever.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
I'm glad we did a little exploring, because I'd never seen half of that shit. I've never seen the diner, I've never seen the courtyard. And I don't think I've ever seen the high roller suite either. It never interested me because Benny gave you the presidential one. And that's way better looking. Like, you know which one I'm talking about, right? The one where you find them and conversate with them and shit? That's a way better looking suite. Then you have the Aces Theater. Are they having a show right now? I don't think so. I can check though.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Hey, Hadrian. Where's, not Bruce Isaac. Where's, the guy, the organizer? Here we go.
Well, well, well. If it ain't the best loved cat on the strip in...
Okay, here we go. What other tables on the strip?
Now, why would... Nothing... Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now. But every night from 8 to midnight, we got the rad pack...
From 8 to midnight. Okay, cool. From 8 to midnight. Okay, bet.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Well, let's watch a show, y'all. Hopefully a show actually pops up. I don't know if there is. I never seen it before. Let's figure it out. From 8 to midnight, baby. Great, nothing's happening. Alright, wonderful. I'm glad I could do that. Sometimes you see the Lonesome Drifter play here if you did his quest.
Yes.
Well, shit, one of y'all need to go up there. It's time to start the show.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Bro, literally change seats. Let me start this. Is this thing on? Go, hold on. Oh, here we go, here we go.
How's it hanging?
NCR
will civilize all this wasteland. Prim is only the beginning.
Wonder what Benny got off.
I think your guitar is broken. Is it like because my radio's off or something? No, my radio's not on. Is my radio audio off? It is, bro.
Ring a ding, baby.
Show what we can do for everyone else in this territory.
Shut up!
All this traveling's making me thirsty.
Hey!
That's the guy who killed Caesar.
Shut up!
Ring a ding, baby.
Ah! These fucking guys! Die! Stop talking during the fucking show! Jesus Christ! Ah! Ah! Move over, I got this, Lily. Jesus Christ. They just couldn't stop talking.
How's it hanging?
Well, Lily Bastard Drifter. Yeah, I know. That's some shit.
Hey, your mama, what's the haps?
Hey! Keep the fuck away from Veronica.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Hey. 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 You know what you would do good right now? A holy frag grenade.
Dig this crazy scene.
Motherfucker, you are so right. I don't even have a fat man on me, man, because they took it at the door. Fuckers.
That's the guy who killed Caesar.
That works too. I can look up the ID for it. Nah, don't worry about it, Velas. I got you. Oh shit. Oh shit, I forgot he died too. I'm like, at least he's still singing. I turn around, he's just slow fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, whatever, moving on. I just wanted to get a show on, you know? Let's get some more gambling in. Come on. I'm gonna clean your ass out. Not like that. No, hey. That's disgusting. 21. Give me them chips, bro. I'm hungry. I need me some chips. 19. Yes. Yes. I should have expected that. $20. Come on, baby. Woo! $19. Damn it. I want to clean your ass out, said Soup to the fine gentleman on the gambling room floor. You know how it goes. You know how it goes, Velas. Don't act like you don't know. You already know. God damn it. Why you gotta pin that? Why you gotta expose me to all the new viewers? That's crazy, bruh. 20, that's perfect. I'm gonna allow the copyrighted music. I don't give a damn. I'm irresistible, just as yours. The million high. Hey, I know. As long as you live. 20! Oh, come on! How am I lose on the 20, bro? Come on, bro! I should have kept the music on to begin with. I completely forgot that they gave you music while you were in the hall. I should have realized that. I'm like, yeah, this is mad quiet. Yeah, because you turned off the radio. You dumb fuck. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. Hey, 13. Oh, that's perfect. Come on, baby. Cause I insist. 17. Damn it! Fuck. Gonna get kissed. So I'm gone. Who knows what the world has in store? 21. 19. I'll try hard to kiss those lips I adore. Hit me again. Can anyone try? Fight, fight, fight. 20. Come on, man. You gonna break me even on a 20? Bookie ass game, huh? Come on! Come on! As you live, yeah! Come on!
Okay, pal, you've had enough. Time for you to leave.
All right. What? Why?
You've taken us for a ride, and we want you out.
All right, I'm going.
You're free to enjoy the shows in the bar, but no more games for you at the Tops. Thanks for playing.
No problem.
How do you feel?
She kissed me, like the fella once said. Ain't that a kick in the head? I covered him. The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, Velas. Soup singing all the lyrics wrong, but is doing it so confidently that you probably wouldn't notice until you know the words. Yeah. It's like, I know the melody. I don't remember the lyrics to every single song. That being said, Velas, I think I figured it out. It's gonna be one last, like, victory lap / cell rung around the Mojave, but it's gonna be with the radio. It's gonna be a fucking karaoke session. That's exactly what it's gonna be. Bring your fucking singing voice to Sabe, because I'm just gonna be listening to the radio and just fucking vibing to everything. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Hell yeah, I love that. We're gonna do exactly that. The whole time. It's like, you know what? We don't have to worry about copyright. We're not doing anything important. We're just selling shit. Oh my god, the game crashed. Oh my god, the game crashed terribly. Oh my god, the game crashed. That's 2 times. That's 2 times today. Oop, game crash. Está normal ahora. It's the normal thing now. Oh my god. It's no biggie though, because we're literally about to end up stream right now. We're just gonna head in, we're gonna talk to Cass, about her background, and then we're gonna save just outside of the Lucky 38. That's it. It's every time I load into, like, there's a chance with Vegas, there's a chance with Hoover Dam. Like, pretty much any of those bigger scale areas, you know? You get that.
We can kiss Nevada goodbye.
So let me get my window situated, and then we're going to talk to Cass about her background, and then we'll end the episode. Man, tomorrow's such a special occasion. Hey, all right, Cass. Let's be at equal footing, yeah? All right.
Let's hear it. You look all serious.
Come on, turn on the light. All right, here we go.
Let's hear it. You look all serious.
Can you tell me anything about this platinum chip?
Well, no idea why your friend Mr. House wants it, but I'm guessing it's not for the caps.
Uh-huh. Is your whiskey your drink of choice?
Not sure if I chose it or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago, and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around.
Whiskey Rose, huh?
Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done.
Where do you usually go to drink?
There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that. Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day.
Wait, you can make moonshine?
Yeah. What else you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself? Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked.
So maize, 2 mule fruits, yeast, and a fission battery. Next time, maybe.
All right, then.
I have those in the Lucky 38. Let's go check it out right now. Sometimes I forget that Veronica's the youngest companion. I think Cass and Arcade were young, but now they're pushing 40 and or 50 and a bunch of boomers. That's real as fuck. They're old as shit. Raul's probably the oldest. Besides like a robot, maybe. I got a fission battery over in Novak. I know that for a fact. For a stone cold fact. Lily is the oldest for sure. You think? Because she was in a vault back in Fallout 1. She was in a vault, so it was pre-war. Edie is made post-war. Okay, Edie's made post-war. What about Raul? Raul was born in 2040, and that was before the war. But so was Lily. And Lily lasted in the vault for a long time. And she was born... Wasn't Lily born after the war? Because, like, it wasn't, like, the post... I'm trying to speak English. The vault life in Fallout 1 was, like, what, 70 years after the bombs fell? Like, 100? Something like that. It was, like, years after the bombs fell. Before like, the Super Mutants race was made and then Fallout 1 happened. Lily was in her 70s when the Super Mutants got her. Right. But they were in a vault. And I'm saying is how far into the war was Fallout 1? I need to see. What year did the bombs drop in Fallout? 2077. What year does Fallout 1 take place? 2161. 2161. 84 years after the Great War. Fallout 1 was maybe 40 or 50 years. I think Fallout 2 was 80-something years later. So, 2061, after the Great War, the nuclear apocalypse that started in 2077. So, it looks like Raul was born 37 years before the bombs fell. Lily must have been was a grandmother in a vault. What's the word? After the bombs fell. Yeah, I remember when it happened. It was 7 years old at that time. Same, Hazard. Same. How you doing, Hazard? How's life? How's love? Nice to see you in the chat, chilling. You know, we're just going through the motions. I gotta get a couple materials so Cassidy can make some moonshine. Hazard! Tomorrow's the finale, dog! Ain't that wild? My God, how long we been playing this game? At least 3 years. Holy shit. Yes, you should to answer your poll. What? To answer your poll. What do you mean? My poll? I want to clean your ass. What? My poll? When what? Should I add awards already? Oh, fucking Velas. Bastard. Why you posing as me? Why you posing as me? Velas. Jesus Christ. I agree. I should put awards on. That wasn't that. What do you mean, Velas? What wasn't what? Huh? Huh? What do you got to say for yourself, Velas? Huh? Mira, Vila Boo Boo. Don't start with me. Right? Don't fucking. That wasn't me. My bad. Well, who the fuck did it? Was it Hazard? Tomorrow's the finale. Yeah, I know, Hazard. Tomorrow is the finale. It's absolutely wild. What's the word? We are going to be battling in the final big war effort in Hoover Dam. But before that, we're going to be doing a victory lap around the entirety of the Mojave Wasteland. From New Vegas all the way down through Good Springs, Prim, the Mojave Outpost, Nipton, Novak. We're going to do a big old victory lap all the way up to Hoover Dam. We're going to run down the road. We're going to be listening to the radio and hitting that karaoke, baby. That whole, like, hour and a half that it might take us. We're just going to be chilling, talking to NPCs, you know, that we've already talked to, some vital ones, you know. Just go down memory lane. And then we're going to hit Hoover Dam. I was sitting here and I saw it pop up. I was like, huh? Someone else. Yeah, the poll. It's like, bro, when did he do that? Jesus Christ. Penthouse. Oh, shit. No, I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, no, don't save. Hold on. Hold on. What's the next series after Fallout? Hazard. Right now, I want to play Resident Evil still. You know, right now, Hazard, I think I just want to introduce variety because right now it is late January. Requiem is coming out on the 19th. It's not really enough time for me to go through all of them. And also that, what's the word? I want to start with Project Zomboid next week. I just want to play some Project Zomboid. I'll do the marathon with you. That would be awesome, Hazard. Absolutely. I at least want to play 5 and 6 with you. I have free time until August. Roger that. No. We'll be all over that. 100%. I just think for these next couple of weeks, I probably want to play Project Zomboid on my Monday through Thursdays. I got Thursday. I got Left 4 Dead with Velas. Hazard, we gotta schedule something. We gotta schedule something for the week after next. Okay? We gotta schedule something. It's mandatory. So we have plenty of time to think it out, but we gotta do something. Okay? So you gotta let me know what day's perfect for you 2 weeks from now. I know you're down, Hazard. I know you're down to clown. I get it. You know what I mean? But you gotta let me know. Still missing that phone call. Bro, tell me when I got time. Fucking, I get home, you know what I do? I inhale food as fast as I possibly can and I get the stream ready. That's what I do. It's hard. I want to, but it's so fucking hard. We can talk after that. We can talk after the gaming session. Let's see here. I mean, it'll eat into my sleep time, but I got it. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I'll make the time. What am I doing? What am I doing? Cass, where you at? Cass.
Oh, you look like...
Maybe some of your moonshine?
Don't have all the ingredients you need.
Maize, 2 mute fruits, yeast, and a fission battery. You need yeast? Ah! We're gonna go get some yeast. I don't have any here, do I? I highly doubt it. Sorry, guys. Gotta go get some yeast. I'll leave audio message if it comes down to it. I appreciate you, Hazard. Yeah, the yeast is a live-action ingredient. It's necessary for a lot of alcohol and liquor recipes. Well, fair enough. How have you been, by the way, Ming? Been a while. Oh my god, that's the homie Hazard. Asking about Venus, the unknown. Novak. I must have some yeast over in Novak. At least one. Come on. I just want to make moonshine. Get out of my way. I don't have any fucking yeast. Alright, well, I know where I can get some. I know for sure there's yeast in this gas station. Also, a Legion raiding party. Oh, hold on. Let me switch my... I forget that they... I'm not allowed to... What's the word? I forget that they unequip all your weapons. Let's see here. Brush gun. Riot shotgun. CZ7 Avenger. Fat Man. And... AER-14 prototype. Okay. Oh shit, I got fucked up because I didn't have my armor on. Alright, my bad, my bad. Hold on now. Hold on, hold on. I'll redeem myself. Here we go. Gonna be a little taste of how crazy it gets later. Oh, I shot the sledge out of his hands. Wait, save the sledge. It's worth so much money. Where the shit did it go? We lost it. Damn. I low-key want to load a save now just because I missed out on the fight. I shot that sledge so far out of existence. Damn. Been good, man. Just been breaking off the Left 4 Dead 2 Russ. Also just been hanging out. I'm supposed to get 20-something inches of snow. Fuck me. That's a lot of snow. Damn, a Cazador was in the middle of that. Didn't last long. It's crazy that, like, Legion raiding parties and all that, like, they're just meat sacks now. I have to join y'all on Left 4 Dead 2, to be honest. I got Sivu play up in there, too. That would be awesome, low-key. Hey, yo, another dedicated 4-man is crazy, bro. Y'all gotta calm down. Here we go, I got the yeast! Cassidy! Cassidy! This is important.
Something to say to me, other than guns, distance, and stimming?
I like the snow. It's cool to walk through. Meanwhile, I hate the sand. It's coarse. Gets in all the cracks. Yeah, all right, can you make me some moonshine?
All right, I'll start brewing. Here you go. Go easy on it until you train yourself to choke back the urge to gag. After a few bottles and the vomiting, it ain't so bad.
Yeast. Fuck yeah. Come on, give me the moonshine. Give me the moonshine. 2 moonshines, let's go.
Ask him then.
How'd you get started in the caravan business, Cash? Actually, tell me about your dad. You mentioned him earlier.
Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
Any idea why he went west? I mean, east?
Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen. Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it.
What'd you learn to shoot?
Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And hear tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
Maybe y'all can do the modded maps me and Soup have looked at. Pain Train, Expert Realism. Expert Realism at the minimum, Velas. You have no idea. No, Velas. Let's hook Hazard up. I feel like they have to play Pain Train. It has to be Expert Realism. But also, they should probably do a couple mutations. You know what I mean? Like, there's a couple things they can do, because that map, it's awesome, but you really have to crank up the difficulty. Otherwise, you don't have a good time. I'm just being honest. See, Velas knows. You got to play that map, but you have to crank the difficulty as high as you fucking can. Just trust me on that. All right? Old school on expert. Exactly. See, you go. Velas, you get it. You get it, Velas. All right. Far Cry 3. Okay, so Hazard said something. You could do Hazard said something about Far Cry 3 earlier. By the way, I started playing Far Cry 3 for the first time, and holy shit, it's amazing. They also released a 60 FPS update today for it, so I guess it was the right time. Holy shit, that's awesome. I'm glad they updated it. My god, about time. I have modded skins downloaded. I have Nick as James from Silent Hill, Ellie as Leon from Ellis as Leon from Resident Evil, Rochelle as Ada, and then Coach as Kratos. Oh fuck yeah, Kratos? That's peak. No maps yet, bro. You gotta get all of them. You gotta play Daybreak. Absolutely non-negotiable. Far Cry 3 is something different. They literally do not make them the way they used to. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You're gonna love it as more as you go. It is a great time. You'll love it indeed. Oh, I also have skins downloaded for some monsters. The nurse from Silent Hill as the witch. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I told you about Old School, but I am not lying when I say there was a sea of undead. I was in Dark Carnival, and at the concert, I had about 500 zombies beneath me. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. And what did you learn how to handle dynamite? A dynamite, Cass.
Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass, or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of Twister's Out of the Divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises.
Any other weapons you know how to use?
What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that.
Oh, the Skinwalker version of Zoe? Yeah, that's like from the Nightmare mod, isn't it? That's scary shit, Velas. I just like the normal. Y'all are like advanced and shit. Calm down. I had other questions.
Ask 'em then.
How'd you get started in the caravan business?
Started? Took to it like a fish to water. Well, if you know what a fish is.
I'm familiar. Do you know what a fish is?
Well, of course I do. It's this slimy, scaled thing. Like a lake lurk, except no legs. Well, most times. They're like birds, except they stay underwater.
Oh.
Anyway, I've seen pictures. One guy even had one above his bar in Reading, except it was made of pre-war plastic. Used to say it could sing, but I figured he was on a jet rush.
Oh my god, there's a reference to the singing fish. I love it. So you just started in the caravan? Let's see here. I'll make sure to do that in a few moments. I saw the page is pulled up. My god. Send me links for the maps on Discord whenever you can. Oh, Hazard, dude. Literally Hazard. No. Hazard. It's very simple. You go to the Steam Workshop, and you go, you filter by campaign, and go to most subscribed. You'll get the best ones. It's very simple. 5-star, amazing, tried and true, and tested. Just do those. We don't gotta send you any links. There is at least 300 to 500 of them that you could play just from the most subscribed list. Just go down the list, see what you jive with. I love the singing fish. Who doesn't, Velas? Except Tony Soprano. But that's about it. So you just started the caravan? There's 4 maps called Pain Train that are popular. Play them all! Play them all! You're gonna see me and Velas tackle, next week on Thursday, you're gonna see us tackle a campaign that has, what, 17 levels? Holy shit! I can't wait for that.
Actually, it sort of fell on me. My feet get antsy if I stay in one place, like the Mojave Outpost. It's driving me crazy, that feeling of being trapped there. So, thanks for that.
So you traveled a lot.
Yeah. West, east, and passed through places enough times people would sometimes pay me some caps to take something to the next town.
Oh, like a courier, huh?
Well, not as glamorous, I guess. Roads back west were safer in most places. Most. Anyway, occurred to me I could scratch the traveling itch and get paid for it. Cassidy caravans formed around me. Rest is history.
I had other questions. The true train pain is the English re-upload. There you go. How's caravan life in the Mojave, Cass?
Well, I'm not one for soft living or soft men, let me tell you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you right now, on both counts.
Huh. Miss Cassidy, are you flirting with me?
Don't take that as anything more than my words. I bet you're a real sweetheart the way you leave that trail of broken hearts behind you. I know your look. You probably say all the right things. So we're clear. Nothing's gonna happen between us. You'd best respect that. My point before is that you know the Mojave, and it's a hard place.
Fine. Gosh. And caravan life's the same way?
The caravan fighting here in the Mojave, it's been downright brutal. The amount of caravan space you reserve for ammo alone. And if it's not raiders, powder gangers, it's NCR tolls. They need to get the money from somewhere, even if it's Vegas bound.
So you deal mostly with the NCR?
Anyone wise does. Vegas families pay on time, from what I've heard. Even the Omertas. The white gloves pay on time, but they're creepy.
Fuck yeah.
Deal with anyone else, though. You're taking a big risk.
In comparison, what about Caesar's Legion?
The Legion? What about them? I don't trade caps or supply anyone who keeps slaves and treats women like Brahmin in those camps of theirs.
Do they deal with any caravans at all?
There's some caravans that deal with the Legion, yes. And as much as it pains me to say it, any caravan marked by the Legion is safe as houses. They guard their roads, their supply lines. Even fiends would hesitate before going after any trader dealing with Legion.
You sound frustrated.
I am. If NCR took the same stand and committed patrols to the roads, then I'd think that'd solve a lot of their problems right there. But they don't. Caravans get butchered in the Mojave all the time, like mine. And so fucking close to Vegas, you could see it from the wall.
NCR sounds like it has a lot to answer for.
NCR tries. It's just that trying doesn't mean a whole lot when you're paying your respects to the dead. And Legion, from what I've heard, they don't do the stop tolls on the roads or in the outposts like some NCR quartermasters do. You're lucky if you turn a profit sometimes. If some new officer gets assigned a route, the fees just get worse.
Any other differences between Legion and the NCR?
Much as I hate the Legion, caravan life would be a hell of a lot easier if they ran the roads.
I hear that.
Well, as long as those companies were run by men. And that's the biggest issue I see. And it's a shame. But I think there's people on the NCR side who feel more strongly than I do.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Some caravans deal with the Legion now because the security. If towns could get the same protection, a lot more tempting than you'd think. A bunch of people would be willing to side with the Legion to not have to worry about fiends and boomers and powder ganger attacks. It's not hard for some folks to sell freedom when the alternative is worse. Especially if being with NCR is going to get you on a Legion cross.
I love talking to Cass. Her dialogue's so well put together. Fun fact, Vila says, Cass has a cut quest line where you two would go bar hopping across the strip. The last bar hop leads to you two waking up in the same bed. Y'all had one of those 5-minute weddings you can have on the strip. I love that shit. I'm surprised they cut it out. Do not do that dialogue option. Oh, my bad, Vila. I was hovering over it. My bad. No. Wait. No. I was hovering over it. My bad. You're right. I wasn't gonna do it. What do you think of the NCR?
NCR's my country, and I support it. Anyone who says otherwise, I'll feed them my knee.
Yeah.
I know which side of the firing line I'm on in the Mojave. Just so you know.
There's a but in there.
Yeah, there is. I'm not some blind, flag-saluting, do-as-they-will NCR lover. They're family. But let me tell you what family means. You ever had a brother? Some dumbass younger brother, say, who knocked up the pastor's daughter, can't hold a job, and his home away is a jail cell? That's NCR. Their compass is spinning all the time.
Oh, yeah. Just had to say it before you ruin this stuff. Yeah, that starts the bad end for a quest. You take her to the Van Graffs. Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just hovering over it because I was reading shit. And I tell you what, though, my trigger finger was itchy. So they lack direction, huh?
They try to put their stake in everything they see. Nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long Dick Johnson, and he had a fucking long dick. Thus the name.
I get it now. Yeah, I got that part, thanks.
So NCR tried is to hold on to everything. They can't, because it's too big for them to get their arms around. They can't guard the roads. They can't put a line of troops around the Mojave. It's just greed that makes the heads back west even try.
So the Mojave suffers.
Aside from the people in the towns, it's the soldiers that suffer for it most. Ever seen NCR troops asked to go after gangs at 3-to-1 odds? That bear flag doesn't make them bulletproof. And when those gangs were caused by NCR in the first place, like the powder gangers, Caesar on a crutch. Don't get me started there.
So what's the alternative?
Look, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want the Brotherhood, or the Followers, or the Vegas families running the Mojave. All of them are a different kind of fuck-up. NCR just has some shaping up to do. Maybe Caesar kicking them in the nuts is a nice wake-up call, is all I'm saying. I just wish Caesar would kick the heads of NCR, not the feet. I've fucked a soldier in my time. They don't need to get fucked by their orders.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Cat's a bad bitch, alright. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Much as anyone else. Cazador trap. You fly in, the city sucks a pint out of you, then you're out on the street. NCR makes a habit of going there and dumping cash. Only the Strip gets fat off it. Couldn't tell you much more than that. Not really one for New Vegas when there's enough dump water bars in the Mojave to last me.
I heard that, Cass. Know anything about Mr. House?
Not much. And I haven't had occasion to look for anything more than that. I've heard what most people know. He's said to run New Vegas. He runs the robots. But, well, no one's really seen him. Of course, no one really will now that he's dead. Good thing, too. No idea what that contraption was on his pecker.
That's true as fuck, though. I'm assuming that was to get rid of the waste and shit, because he still had to urinate and defecate. I'm not so... that's what I'm assuming. But, hey, it could have been something else. He did have a couple showgirls near him. I'm like, hey, I don't know. Oh! When Raul mentioned that he had dated girls pre-war but didn't care about sex, only care about scanning them and putting helmets on them, that was so he could transport those, like, personas into robots post-war, hence the 2 showgirls that he kept around in his suite. They were Securitrons. So he took that persona, those people, made a copy of them pretty much, right? And then threw that persona into Securitrons. Well then, that's something new. I haven't thought of that. Yeah. Okay. Sick. Cass ain't never seen a catheter. That's what I'm saying. Cass was just scared. I mean, Cass barely knew what a fish was earlier, so fair enough. Let's move on. Actually, I want to ask you one more thing.
Oh.
Interested in, following me to Freeside?
I'm already shadowing you, aren't I? Lead on. I'll follow.
Alright, y'all. And that is the end of another glorious episode of Fallout New Vegas. We're all cramped in here. With that being said, I hope you guys have a nice, productive productive damn day. Tomorrow is the finale episode, y'all. I don't know what else to say. Tomorrow is the finale episode. It has been just a glorious time with every single one of you. 33 episodes on the trot, ladies and gentlemen. 33 episodes. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST, we finally end things. I'm just so grateful to every single one of you that have come by and stuck by this channel for this considerable amount of time. Thank you very much, Hazard. Thank you very much, Velas. Thank you very much, Mellomar, for coming by, saying hi. Oh, and also, what's the word? The viewer in the beginning, Minnie, right? Minnie something. Oh man, I forget the name. It was Minnie. Minnie, for coming by. So thank you all so much for coming by. Thank you for your stream, Sue. Take care, stay safe, and get some good rest. Oh, I'm gonna get some great rest. Absolutely. Let me just look at my inventory real quick. Yeah. So as soon as I log in tomorrow, and start the stream, I'm going to grab some more parts, and then I'm gonna head over to the strip. I'm going to take everything, get my inventory organized, and then I'll do my victory lap around the rest of the Mojave and sell a bunch of shit. Mini Moo! Thank you, Hazard. Much love. See, Hazard remembers. I knew it was Mini something. Mini Moo. Alright, cool. Beak. Hope you guys have a nice, productive day, and I will see you all in tomorrow's episode. It's the finale, baby! 34 episodes! And we've done everything. I'm really happy and glad that we were able to do everything in that amount of time. My God. Thank you, guys. Take care now, alright? Bye.